Start the stream, say that, and then
right, you guys make sure you like this video and subscribe to Mikez, okay? Make sure if you don't subscribe to Mike, you're gonna have a fat forehead and a big hairline.
Well, I'm with the guy Max inside. Subscribe to him, make sure you do still. Best content coming out. You know how it is.
Hello, welcome back to another live, people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. And yeah, the football seems to be still in the topic, guys, right? We're going to talk about normal topics today. No, we're not. We are not talking about normal topics today. Oh my days. I don't even know. I don't even know what to. I don't even know how to intro this actual stream properly today. But back again, another Wednesday night, Max and Prime. Still don't have a name for the bloody show, but episode 4, season 2. Prime, how you been, man? How you been?
bro, Mike, I was just about to Fabi, crazy. I was just about to say to you before you pressed play. I was gonna say repeat what you said and then run the intro.
Bruv, I can't say that. Well, I would know it in the first minute. I would basically, guys, for context, before we ran the show, I was like, probably ready to go. I was like, yeah. I was like, all right, time to talk about some pedophiles.
Yeah.
And
wow.
Yeah. To be fair, it's one pedophile, one R word, one guy who got shot in the head,
and
it's
Lee Gunner. So, yeah, but yeah, I mean the chat. Like, what do you guys want to talk about first? Let me ask you guys. What do you guys want to talk about first?
Well, Lewis has already asked thoughts on Charlie Kirk. Big up to Taz, by the way, head of Fabian Prime. Big up Ruben Taz. Every single time. Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know who Charlie Kirk is, he is American. Nationalist, I think that is the right word to use. You know, strong, like, you know, Christian, strong family values, nuclear family, anti, you know, against same-sex marriages, against you know, immigration and all that type of stuff. Or, well, say immigration, people going into the country illegally and that type of stuff, and preserving like American values and all that. Radical right wing. Yeah, well, yeah. So yeah, and he does this thing where he'll go to like goes out in public, or sometimes go to schools and stuff like that, and like basically have a bit of a stand. It'll be live, and people can go up and like debate him on his views, or there'll be a particular topic or question that people can go and debate him on that topic. And he's not the only one that does this, to be fair. Steven Crowder does it. Myron Gaines does it as well. I think maybe a few others, but those are the most prominent ones. And while he was doing one of these things today, he got shot by someone in the neck, and I mean, I don't really know how he's gonna survive from that. He hasn't been announced that he's dead, but I'm gonna assume that he'll end up dying from that, because I don't really know how he will survive. And the guy who shot at him, it seems like he's been caught and arrested. I think that's just from what's going off on Twitter. So yeah, I was trying to be very careful about what to say during all of that, because I don't know what it's been announced. Yeah, okay. Big up Spotlight on Spurs. I was trying to be careful during that because I didn't know what to. I tried to make sure not to say certain words, you know, for the channel and stuff. But yeah, that's basically. It hasn't been caught. Okay, it said that he's been confirmed. Okay, so he is dead, but they haven't caught him. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. On it. But yeah. Bro, it's peak. Regardless of what you think of Charlie Kirk and you agree with his viewpoints and stuff like that and whatever, it's like watch someone being shot at, someone being killed in broad daylight like that, especially it being caught on camera. If you've seen the video, it's quite gruesome. And
Yeah.
I just, no, I wish, regardless of what you think of him, I wish for the best for his wife and his kids. So, seeing your dad or your husband killed like that, it's not pretty at all.
Oh, bro, that was one of the fucking worst things I've seen. I can't lie. Like, I didn't know who bro was in it, so it's even worse. So it's like, obviously, in like the views, like, cool. It's a very touchy subject in general. So I don't like, it doesn't justify anything. Like, I don't wish death upon people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we make jokes on the show. I don't wish that stuff on people. Like that was that weirded me out. That weirded me out. That weirded me out. I can't lie. But if you wanted us to talk about that, that's that, innit? Like it's just like, bro, the internet's so unserious. The shit I've seen, man. The internet's so unserious, man. So
Oh yeah, of that. Okay, well, yeah, because Mike and I spoke on this before. Obviously, we went live, and I assume that people want to ask, so we spoke on it. And in terms of what Mike said about internet being unserious, in the football space, I saw someone Did you see someone said if the shooter was Havertz, he'd be allowed?
Yeah, that was the exact thing I was thinking. Someone said it, innit? Like, it's mad. That shit is crazy. That shit's crazy. I can't lie. That's mad. Bro, everyone's instant with memes, bro. Like, but bro, like, it just happened that you just saw the video and it was like, let me put a Havertz meme, like, bro. Okay.
Also, actually not someone, Oris said basically talking about this, and he was saying about like the World Cup being held in America next year and stuff like that. And does anyone have any like thoughts on that? Like with what America are like with guns being illegal, with gun violence and everything. Does that make anyone think that maybe something could end up happening? Because in a country like that, with the way it's politically boiling, I guess, if that's even the right thing to say, and then you're bringing in a lot of we already know how things are like with Trump now being president, and then with ICE and stuff like that, and people coming in and out of the country, and then you mix all of that in with a sport that gets people to their emotional brink, like football. That like seems like a recipe for a disaster. I don't like. Does it make you question it or something, or do you think it'll be fine?
I think some fans might be a risk. I think the fans would definitely be a risk, like, just because there'll be a lot of security around like actual famous people and stuff. But at the same time, we see with Trump, he nearly got assassinated himself. So you never know what can happen. But you like to think for an event like that, because it's a specific event in itself, it might be more security and stuff, and it's a every 4-year thing, so it might be a special occasion to have security around shit. But you never know in this world. No one's what's it called? Why do I always forget the words that I'm meant to say? It's no one's
safe.
No one, yeah, it's safe. Let's say safe. No one's like safe. No one's untouchable. No one's untouchable. So it could happen to literally anyone. So that's the only thing that worry me, is that other fan base, like, because other fans move mad, like abroad fans move mad anyway, and you can't move mad abroad like you move mad in your own country, because it's different rules regardless of what country you're in. So, but what I will say is, I'm sure other countries have had mad laws that we could have had madnesses in previous tournaments and stuff.
Yes, but because John mentioned Russia, yeah. Do you know what Russia did to make sure everything was safe? Like, a lot of countries aren't like America, where as bad as things, like, whether people like it or not, America, you have a lot of freedom. You have the right to say what you want. You have the right to be able to bear something as violent as a gun. Like in a place like Russia, where it's very much like, I guess, kind of like a dictatorship. Putin on a big stage like the World Cup will make sure nothing happens. Same way with being held in Qatar. Bro, in Qatar, you can't even do anything anyway in that sort of a country. So in other countries, they will make sure that everything's locked down and they're good. Nothing bad will ever happen. I'm not saying something will happen next year, but like it wouldn't necessarily be beyond like the realms of possibility of something might happen, because like we already know, like with sports anyway, like in football, a country gets knocked out of a tournament or whatever and their fans move mad. We've seen it especially with some of these South American teams, or South American nations, and these African nations, even some nations here in Europe. So obviously I hope everything's good and nothing happens and whatnot, but like, I don't know. It's just,
I think a fan tragedy is bound to happen, and I hate to say that, but I'm going to be just truthful. I think a fan tragedy is bound to happen, just with the amount of conflict there is going to be in a World Cup. People got to understand there's so many nations stepping around the same sort of country. It's going to be absolutely hectic, and with how chaotic America is already, you never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. And I hope everyone will be safe there, because that is too normal to have broad day assassinations like that. The fact that basically he's been confirmed to have passed away as well, that should get into people's heads that the video you just saw is not normal. That should make what you just seen a bit more, like, just think about what you just seen a little bit more. Like, just think about it a little bit. Yeah. So, but it is what it is. Rest in peace and all that. Don't wish that upon anyone. Obviously, from his views and stuff, I didn't agree with what he said and stuff, but I didn't know who bro was before this. But yeah, we know that shouldn't happen to anyone. There's better ways of dealing with people you disagree with, in my opinion. Um, not trying to be what's it called? Unself-aware or anything. I'm just reading out the comments. I'm not just trying to be like, oh, someone died, but I'm going to read out the comment about football, guys. I'm just reading out the comments. Predictions for our match against Spurs. Probably 2-1 Tottenham. I can't lie. I don't believe that we'll win 2 in a row. I don't believe that it'll be another 1-1 draw like it has been in the past few years. And I think the Tottenham versus Bournemouth thing was a bit of an anomaly. So I'm going to say Tottenham, but I think Coote will probably turn up, unfortunately.
where's the game?
At our ground.
Did Potter win back-to-back games last season for West Ham?
Once. Beat Arsenal and Leicester.
So he won back-to-back games and I'm running funny.
Yeah.
You're at home. Spurs. West Ham won't lose this game. I don't know if West Ham will win or it'll be a draw, but West Ham won't lose this game.
Yeah,
I know you disagree, but
yeah, fair enough. And I say we're going to lose every game, so it is what it is. It is what it is. But I don't picture like us beating Tottenham. I just don't picture us beating Tottenham. It's just so annoying, bruv. It's just so annoying coming up against these lot. It's just like you never ever fucking like turn up when it matters. If these lot don't turn up after the Kurdish thing, and the fact that the fans are going to be behind the whole like just making that atmosphere because it's Mohammed Kudus and all that. If you don't turn up, I can't lie. You might just deserve to get absolutely slapped up in the changing room, bro. Just different kind of slappings are needed. Because how else are you going to turn up? Like, but I don't know. West Ham confused me. Was
it a big problem for the players? Kudus leaving?
No, but like the fans are going to give you the atmosphere for you to turn up.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Yeah.
Like the players don't give a fuck about that. People are acting like Newcastle players were generally hurt by Isak leaving as well. Players don't care; they're friends, but we care. We're fans. We're fans and shit. Like, bro, this is fucking jarring. There They're going to mobilize the troops now for the World Cup. If Russia can hold a World Cup safe, oh yeah, you addressed that earlier. I'm going to be honest, I don't agree with everything you said, but take his life aside. Yep, I agree. Thank God I'm not on
Yeah.
Twitter. That hellhole of an app. But Twitter's so unserious, man. The only thing I will say, if you want to take your mind off the serious situation instead and go and laugh and make light of it, I hear that. I just can't get my head around what I just saw and then look at the shit after and be like, it goes from this serious to unserious. It's like what you see on the internet, especially what's allowed to be put on social media, doesn't make sense anymore. There used to be a certain level and then age restrictions. Now it's just you'll see like a man getting killed, but you're not allowed to see like a Premier League highlight because of copyright. And like Twitter doesn't
Bro,
make any sense.
it's also weird because when I saw it the first time, I like because obviously I read the caption and stuff, but when I saw it the first time, I kind of like didn't clock. I bypassed it, and then I ended up like seeing it again, bro. Even the way he got shot, and then it took a second, and then the blood came
Yeah.
out, and then he just like, you know how people always say about how violent video games and violent movies would desensitize you from stuff like that, bro. There's no like, when I saw that, it didn't look real at first.
Yeah.
That's why I bypassed it. I thought it was like, so like, is it AI or whatever? I just bypassed it. I didn't clock it. It's so sad. Like, I don't care what you think of Charlie Kirk or what you think of anyone when it comes to like political opinions or whatever. I don't know, like, we'll get on here and we'll make jokes on like, certain players and stuff like that, whatever. But like, it's nothing ever that serious to take someone's life like that. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Like no shooting or movie looks like that.
Nothing.
No shooting in movies and videos game look like that. Like, we think it's realistic until you actually see one, but I've never seen anybody get shot. I've seen, unfortunately, a couple dead bodies, unfortunately, but I've never seen the action of it
Someone
happening.
getting,
Yeah, and nothing can prepare you for that. Nothing can prepare you for that type of shit. Yeah, I didn't need to see the video either, Elijah. Big up, bro. I was pissed. Now I'm just upset now. We are becoming desensitized nation. No shooting game could prepare you for that type of shit. Exactly. Like, I don't understand social. Well, I do understand why social media do it because it's all about money. But it's copyright's fine. Copyright's not fine, but racism and killing people is fine. You're allowed to see that on social media, but God forbid you upload someone scoring a goal on the sites. It has to be taken down. But that's social media for you. That's social media for you. That nothing makes sense. And it's not meant to make sense. Speaking of nothing making sense, Cell Block 1 has a new candidate.
Which ones? We're talking about quite a few people. Which one?
Well, let's start with the snorter himself, David Coote. David Coote is a nonce.
Also, Belieber, I saw that game you played against Cape Verde. You stink, bro. Sorry.
Bro.
Sorry.
David Coote was in a bit of a minor situation, literally.
Yeah. I know nothing about this, by the way. I didn't look into this. So what happened?
I haven't looked into the actual thing, but apparently he's been making an indecent video of a child. That is the actual thing in itself. He's made an indecent video of a child. So this guy has probably had the worst 12 months ever, and it's all been his fault.
When you say indecent video, are you trying to like
no, that's
not
what
say the word?
I'm just reading what I've been seeing.
Okay.
I don't know if I can read the article or if I have to pay for that shit, but I'm gonna see anyway. Former Premier League referee has been charged with making an indecent video. 43-year-old ex-top flight official will appear at Nottingham Magistrates Court on Thursday for a first hearing in relation to the charge, as reported by Nottinghamshire Live. Coote has been charged that he made one indecent video of a child in Category A. What does that mean? On January, bro, this happened 5 years ago. The video he did happened on January the 2nd, 2020.
That was when it was recorded.
Yeah, so that's when he did the actual thing. Bro, this was before lockdown. I was like 16, nearly 17.
Category A.
What does that mean?
I'm assuming.
Oh, sorry, it says it here. Category A is the most serious category and typically shows young children being R-worded or SA'd by adults. Jesus Christ.
I would have assumed. Okay, wow. Oh my God.
A suspect is due to appear in court after being charged with making a decent image of a child. David Coote, age 43, has been charged with the offence after an investigation by Nottinghamshire police. The police relates to a video file recovered by officers in February of this year. So apparently this was recovered in February this year. So this has been going under the radar since. Coote of Collingham was charged on 12th of August. Is currently on conditional police bail. He is due to appear in court on tomorrow, the 11th of September. So he's appearing in court tomorrow. Coote was sacked by PGMOL in December last year for videos circulated on social media showing him making derogatory comments about Jurgen Klopp. The PGMOL said his position was untenable. In June this year, he was charged by the FA over those comments and constituted an aggravated breach of the rules. He was banned until June 2026 after a video emerged of him appearing to snort a white powder through a banknote while in Germany. Coote came out as... Bro, it's putting in stuff like Coote came out as gay and stuff like that's relevant to anything like that he's done. Like, it's like, he called a German guy a C word and got fired from his job. He then snorted cocaine, and then it's like, by the way, he's also homosexual. It's like, bruv, that's not relevant, bruv. Who the fuck cares if he's gay or not? And as they say, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Indeed, Dave. It's a serious cause if it's Cat A. Okay, hasn't he got kids and a wife? I don't know. I don't know if he has a wife because he's gay. My sexuality isn't the only reason that led me to be in that position, but I'm not telling an authentic story if I don't say that I'm gay and I've had real struggles with hiding that, he said. I didn't know he said that. That is a weird thing. Man said, by the way, being gay is being part of it. It's part of the reason why I'm so stupid. It's like, bruv, being gay is not the reason why you called a German guy this, said snorted cocaine and we're doing all of this with a minor, bruv. It's not because you're gay, brother. It's not because you're gay. I hid my emotions as a young breath and I hid my sexuality as well. I don't care what your preference is, my friend. You're a nonce, mate. But yeah, we've got so all this time, for 5 years straight, there was just a nonce running about on the pitch. Casually, there was just a nonce running about on the pitch. And his excuses, by the way, he's gay. It's just like, bruv, no one cares, bro. Like, I'll be so honest, man. No one cares. Like, how can you have this bad of a 12 months? I've not seen anyone in football really have this bad of a 12 months like that. I can't lie. Trying to soften the blow, pardon the pun. Indeed, I guess. Why is it always? It's always in like life or when celebrities or people of that have a platform or have a notoriety online always go for the same two cards all the time when it comes to them getting into trouble. It's either they come out as a homosexual or they've got mental health issues. All of a sudden, they've got mental health issues after getting backlash after putting themselves in that situation. Mental health is an important thing, but sometimes you can be at fault for how bad your mental health is. That's the truth. That's the truth of it. And I'll be real, I've been there, not online, but when my mental health was bad, it was because of me. It wasn't because of anyone else. I made my mental health terrible. So you gotta ignore these people that make these excuses where it's like external factors that allow them to be in these situations. It's like, bro, fuck the external factors. You're a weird guy. Fuck the external factors. Don't they do background checks on people anymore? The thing is, he's been a ref for a very long time as well. Very, very long time. Very, very long time. So he was probably not doing that stuff when he actually got hired as a referee. In fact, I'm going to research it now. when did David Coote start becoming a referee? David Coote, referee career. So when did he actually start going into the Premier League? Let me have a look. So his first game in the role of being a referee came in 2010 when he was managing a League Two game in between Stockport and Hereford. He was promoted to the list of Football League referees in 2010. In May 2014, he was then referee for the 2014 League One playoff final at Wembley Stadium between Leyton Orient and Rotherham. Coote officiated his first Premier League game in 2018. So 2 years before he decided to nonce around, that was when his first game in the Premier League was. I don't know whether he's done anything before that. I feel like if he did, he would have been either called out or caught out by then. I don't know how it took everyone, by the way, 5 years. I guess, well, looking at the article again, the police received the video in February this year. So nobody knew about anything really for the past 5 years because there was nothing to know about. Because the video was just there in February of no, the video was there in January, of 2020. So then 5 years on, there was no video, there was nothing there. It was just a case of the police had the video in February. So they couldn't really do background checks because they never knew. They never knew at the time. Because looking it up, he started refereeing in 2010, became a Premier League ref in 2018, was a nonce in 2020. So there is that sort of thing.
When did his Liverpool drug thing happen?
So that happened in that happened in December of last year.
Okay. So why is this only getting released now? Because usually when a famous person, and I would say David Coote is like famous in terms of like football anyway. When something bad appears and gets, usually more stuff comes out of the woodwork straight away. So why is this only? Why are we knowing about this now?
So apparently they received the video in February of this year. So I think there was a video. So my thing, from what I've read of the article, is that this was that he recorded a video of him doing whatever with the minor in January of 2020, but the police only got the actual video in this year, in February. 5 years, basically 5 years and 1 month on. So nobody knew anything. There was no report of anything until early this year. Funny enough, that's 2 months after the whole cocaine Jurgen Klopp situation. So the police only got the video then, which is mad in itself. The fact that I want to know who reported the video. Like, I don't know whether it was someone related to the child or not.
Like, who made it? This was made public by the authorities, right?
I think so. Yeah, I found out through like Sky and shit like that.
Okay, so that probably then makes sense why we don't know what, like, because they're saying category A. If it was leaked, then we would know what he actually did.
Yeah, basically. The category A is fucking mad, bruv. Because I didn't know what. I'll be honest, I didn't really know what category A and B. I don't really read into these things because I don't really read into like news and people go to prison for whatever. I only really know when people go to prison if it's something related to what I watch or whatever, like music or football. So I don't really read into stuff like this. But when I didn't know what that shit meant. But after reading that, that's crazy.
But normally they would say, because it's the first time I've heard category. Normally they'd say, "Oh, he's being convicted for," like, they would say actual assault, or they would say, grape juice. They would say the actual They say the
Yeah,
word. They wouldn't just
yeah,
say
either SA or
category A.
Category.
I've not heard that done before. I don't know if that's a
Yeah,
new thing, but
so I don't think it is because I know there's Cat A prisons. So is that not where they put all them people that have done the madness in there?
oh
Because
wait, so people who have done that sort of madness, they're not in normal prisons.
yeah, that's why Cell Block One is a thing in America.
Yeah, but I assume Cell Block One was a particular wing of an actual prison
Because
where those
basically,
people go.
if you get put in prison in a normal prison, even other prisoners will kill you.
Oh yeah, no, I know. But I assumed like you'd go prison, but if you've done that sort of crime, there'd be a particular block, a particular cell block of of the prison that you'd go to. That's what I assumed Cell Block One meant.
Right? Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. To be fair, I didn't know what Cell Block One was before. Not like us. To be
Yeah,
honest with you.
big up
But
Kendrick.
yeah, big up Kendrick, bro. And Coote playing the gay card is joke, bro. I was just saying this year when I was reading out the article. The article basically said, yeah, he the Jurgen Klopp thing happened. He got fired, snorting cocaine, abused a minor. Also, he's gay. It's just like, bro, this has nothing to do with anything. I don't care if he came out as gay. No one
Yeah, but
cares.
you know, they'll defend him.
Defend him.
Go on,
That's a
I'm
double-edged sword.
overreacting. Go on.
You know what they've done there?
What?
They tried to do the whole, but he's gay, but also they've also tried to do the whole, oh, but by the way, he's gay, so he's done something mad. It's like they've done two things at once. It's like, by the way, this looks bad on the fucking this community, guys, because he did this because he was gay.
And
It's
now
just like, bro, nothing
that
to do with
community
anything.
will have to, you know, they'll have to defend him.
You can't say to the LGBTQ community, defend him. Like you can't.
What? Like, can you defend him now? That's what Liverpool fans are saying to that community. Can you defend him now?
Oh man.
Go on. I'm overreacting. Go on, defend him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. He does need to be jailed for a very long time. Very long time.
What
Is it a
up
relative
with
of someone
these
outside his bloodline? I doubt it's a relative. I doubt it's a relative. I
people?
don't. I think if it was a relative, it wouldn't have taken 5 years for it to come out. I know sometimes that some mad shit happens in the families and stuff, but I wouldn't expect it for 5 years to come out. Someone in the family would have said something.
I mean,
Unless they're all on cocaine.
I'm surprised. That's why I'm surprised it didn't get announced or it didn't get, you know, released earlier or leaked or something. Like, because that's usually when things like that happen. You'll hear, oh, you know, like whatever. Yeah, put them all in the same cell block, bro.
Yeah.
Put them all in
They're
the
not
same
going to
block.
touch each other because they're all of age.
Yeah, bro. Put Philly, Coote, put them all in the same block.
They're all going to have a block party.
Ah.
Cell block party. A cell block party is crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they can party hard.
R. Kelly and man. Party hard. Cell block party, bruv. Get Party, Diddy, R. Kelly, Philly, and David Coote as a five-a-side team.
Allegedly though, they people are saying there should be another guy who should be there.
Oh.
John, yeah, I forgot John.
Yeah. Well, I discussed this. So funny enough. So yesterday on the Elijah stream, everyone was peppering my comments about it. Well, not everyone. A few people were talking about. Like Dave was talking about it. Musty was talking about it, asking me questions and stuff.
Usual stuff.
Yeah. And I basically said to them, "You gotta DM me the context," because I thought I knew the context, and then they were telling me more context. I was like, "Okay, tell me." And then so I don't think Musty minds me saying. Musty sent me all the context to say, and so apparently he was talking to someone about a 19-year-old and then he was also talking to a 19-year-old about a 16-year-old,
Okay.
and it was like, and this was in 2018, and I think the reason why people are so onto Lee about it, it's not just because it's Lee, even though that's going to have some implications, but it's also because, for example, when something's happened like time ago, and it's someone like, for example, you know, when like Bowen's old tweets came about again today. Like, for example, when someone's like, when it comes like something about a long time ago and they're really young, people be like, they'll get onto them, but you have a big crowd defending them, like, but they were young. It's like, because Lee was still a grown man then, it's like, it's still a bit mad. So my whole thing is, I maintain what I say to Musty is like, thank God it was only like fucking text, bruv. And that nothing was acted upon. Nothing was like, bruv.
I mean, messaging a 19-year-old.
Is,
I mean,
yeah,
regardless, like anyone's opinion of that. I mean, it's legal, obviously, 19.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying.
messaging it. What did he say to the 16-year-old?
No, he didn't say anything to the 16-year-old.
He messaged the same 19-year-old about the 16-year-old.
Yeah, because he messaged someone. He messaged someone about a 19-year-old, and he messaged a 19-year-old about a 16-year-old. That's what I've gathered.
What were the messages about the 16-year-old about?
Something about them. Oh no, he messaged the 16-year-old. I'm gonna get basically what I got sent today. I'm gonna read what I got sent today. Big up to Musty. So basically, what happened here? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, there was something about 36-year-old attempted to cheat on your missus with a 19-year-old who's barely been touched. Then when I brought, it was the same DMs from the other week, and it's basically talking about I think he's talking to a guy, basically saying how old's your missus, and they say 15 turning 16, and he just says you're naughty for that and whatever. That is basically what he says. It's not even legal. You're naughty. So it wasn't him that said the thing about the 16-year-old. Like, it wasn't him moving to a 16-year-old, but it was him basically saying, yeah.
So Lee wasn't moving to the 16-year-old.
No, he wasn't moving to the 16-year-old.
What did he say?
All right, let me just get the tweet. Let me just get the fucking DMs. This is what Papa Pingus, you know, that Clint Dempsey guy.
Yeah.
It was him that tweeted that out. It was like, man, I swear she's a squirter and a screamer. I'd ruin that. 19 years old, she's barely been touched.
Okay.
Like as much as I would have moved to a 19-year-old, it's legal. Like, it's like
No,
morally cool, but it's legal.
Well, what about the 16-year-old?
Sorry, I'm just getting all the context. Yeah, this is a 16-year-old thing. How old is your missus? 15 turning 16. Not even legal. I'm only 16. You're naughty.
Okay.
That's not as bad as people think.
Wait, is that the thing about the 16-year-old?
Yeah. That's not as bad as people think.
What?
But wait, let me deal with Sophia then. I don't need luck. Gonna follow her. She followed. Sophia, I think Sophia's the 19-year-old.
I don't need luck. If she follows back, it's all on. It goes down in the DMs. She didn't follow back. She knows she couldn't handle me. It may take a while. Is that what people think? Do people think he's talking about the 16-year-old here?
Yeah, that's what people think, but like, he's talking about the 19-year-old. So it's a bit weird, but it's like, cool. It's his choice. It's like, put it this way, guys. I feel like I talk about fucking legal age shit all the time on this fucking channel. But I'm gonna say this. By By the way, John, let me know what happened. Everyone keeps talking about the Sam guy, so let me know what's happening with this Sam guy. Everyone keeps
Who's
talking
Sam?
about. Are we not gonna? I think he's a Real Madrid fan. You know the Real Madrid fan that goes on Lee's channel sometimes.
Oh, Sam. What did Sam do? What is
John,
wrong? What is wrong with
wait.
you people?
Wait. Fuck. That's a Mike's quote.
What? It's not even meant to be a quote. It's serious. What's wrong with you?
But yeah, John, if you're still in the chat, let me know about what happened with Sam. I don't know what happened with that. Basically, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Everything above 18 and above is legal, but it's almost like preference whether you think it's okay or not, because it's legal. If it's not illegal in this country, then there's nothing people can really say about it. But here's what I'm gonna say. It's very quick to like, because DT tweeted about Lee Diddy when DT got caught out, that everyone's jumping on that narrative now, which is why I didn't want to give DT the attention. You know, he's getting all the attention he's already getting anyway. Which is why you don't entertain someone who's on a government website, bruv. But this is what I don't get. It's like, cool. It is not. Put it this way. It is. I have to say this because, like, I'm 22. Okay, I'm 22. It is dangerous at this age, in my age especially, to even chat to women at this stage, because you never know what age some of these people are. Because, as Jay said before, there were 16-year-olds at Carnival. Which is dangerous. But also, when you're that age, and then you find out that they're below that age, that's when you stop talking to them. There's the difference, if you know their age. But if you don't know their age, you're kind of a bit fucked. And it's not exactly your fault. But
and even if you don't know, and they tell you, or you find out, and you stop talking to them, it could still be peak, because all they have to say is, all they have to do is lie, and it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, it's just, at least from the messages and from what it looks like, don't think Lee's done anything wrong, because it doesn't. He's not. At least it doesn't show that he was talking. Because from looking at it, I'm assuming he's talking about the 19-year-old. But then again, all I see from this is like I said at the time when this came out like a week or two ago, I do need more evidence than this. I'll be so real.
Yeah.
Like, I need more than just screenshot, because everyone's trying to, because people hate Lee, so everyone's trying to get him out for something. Like,
exactly.
It happened a few months ago in the summer, and a certain person said she has receipts via screen record, and then she deleted the screenshots. So, oh, big up, Elijah. Nice. Looking forward to that.
Wait, tonight? What do you mean tonight, bruv? On the same day, bruv? What, like now, bruv? Or tomorrow? Sorry, go on.
Nice. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I'm not saying if people don't like Lee, fair enough, whatever, is what it is. But like, don't just jump on the bandwagon for something like this, because if something like that were to happen to you with no like real evidence, barring a few screenshots from someone who doesn't like you anyway, like, this guy was calling out Lee for a boxing fight, and now he's posted this. Does that not look dodgy?
Yeah, it is. And I'll be honest, how am I gonna say this? Because there's so much I could say, but basically, a similar situation happened in real life to someone I know, and it wasn't it was basically they were moving to someone, and they thought they were of age and they weren't, but they had plans for them and everything, and then when they found out that they were it basically they got led on into thinking they were of age, and then she just casually let it slip that she wasn't of age, and then he was like, okay, I'm not going to do anything with you, then fuck that. And it was like, like nothing actually happened, but it was a close call because it's via messages, and it's like if that person was a famous person or a person with a platform, that could come out later on. For example, if that was to happen to me, I would like screen record the fucking messages straight away, so I have instant proof that I'm innocent straight away, because that could come out in a few years when you're just minding your business, you're living your life, and that person waits to capitalize on the fact that you're a big name now, and they will try and dampen your reputation. That's what happens to a lot of people that happen in these situations. Happens to a lot of people. It's even happened with false accusations, and that's been the end of their career because people never really cared about that person's reputation in the first place. Happens a lot in the music scene, happens a lot in the YouTube scene, and the mainstream YouTube scene as well, because people like narratives. So the reason why Lee is still here now is because there's a lot of people that hate him, but there's a lot of people that back him. So regardless, this ain't gonna be enough. If this was like a smaller YouTuber that doesn't really have a cult following as much as Lee, they would have been cancelled just for that. That could have happened to someone else and they would have been fucked. And half of their views would have got rationed. They wouldn't be able to do anything on YouTube. They wouldn't be able to do anything on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, TikTok. They wouldn't be able to grow. This shit is dangerous.
Yeah.
And I'd like to think that people would actually turn on the person if they did actually something wrong. And people are going to say, just because you know Lee, you're sticking up for him. No, if Lee was an actual nonce, I would not be talking to Lee. I don't talk to Lee that much anyway, but I would not be collabing with him. Like, or anything. Like, I wouldn't be doing that shit. None of us would.
Also, like, do you know? Because like, a few years ago, stuff came out about people saying Lee was racist. Like, if Lee is racist, he like, bro, his best friend is basically Northside. He streams with Rants once a week, and he's
his best
cool
friend
with
was Chig.
Expressions and Saeed and stuff. Yeah, Chig. What's his name? Kenny Ken. No, like, if Lee was that, or you know, had a weird case and stuff like that, like, do you not think the sort of people around him would have said something, or like not still be collabing with them and stuff like that? Like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah, like this is the thing that I have here. People think that we're all just like the YouTube guys, where it's just like we're gonna work with you regardless because it benefits us. If I'm not working, If DT was still in the scene, I'm not working with him. You know what I mean? Like if DT was still in the scene, I'm not working with him. You know, like DT's got a case. Well, he had a case. He's on a government website. Like me personally, innit? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I will cut. And also, I know people that vouch for Lee in IRL. Like that have met Lee and have said a lot of great things about him. Nothing negative. The only one I've said anything about bad to say about bad things about Lee negatively is Carl, bruv. Gun down UK. And he's not even on the internet anymore.
I mean, nah, I can't even make that joke. It's too soon. But
big up to Hayden.
Big up. But yeah, I'm sorry. I need more evidence. Like, because because one of these days, the four of us and like Jay and all us lot, like, we're gonna eventually get like bigger in the space and stuff like that. And we're gonna get, like, it sounds bad, but something might happen, or that we're gonna get accused of something. And
yeah,
I would hate to think that we just turn on each other with no evidence.
yeah. And I'm gonna address these comments. I'm John. By the way, I've just seen your DMs, so I'm going to. I can't share them, but I'm gonna have to read them out because on Instagram, Mac, I can't share anything of image-wise without showing every part of my DMs. So it's like,
Yeah.
so I will get to that. Max, there's a lot of guys that will tear up these young girls. It happens in Thailand and Dom Rep. They're prostitutes at a young age because the family need money. I've heard a lot of bad things about Dom Rep. I've heard a lot of bad things about Dom Rep in terms of that side of things. But yeah, I didn't. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. It's a cult who will blindly follow anything their leader uh do, just like sheep's to shepherd. Oh yeah, that's like a lot of online fan bases. Um, because like if you got a cult following online, people will blindly follow it. It's like that's why there's a lot of YouTubers out there, no names, that copy exactly the format that Lee does with his mannerisms, the way he acts, the way he does videos and streams and stuff. There's YouTubers that do it with that. There's like a group of YouTubers that do it. There's bare YouTubers that now copy what Lee does because they want that same cult following. And it happens in a lot of things as well. It happens with music artists, happens with a lot of YouTubers in the scene, happens with footballers. It's very toxic when it comes to footballers in general. Like we saw what happened with like bare footballers that got a case with Mason Greenwood and Thomas Partey, etc. It's happened. It's happened. And there's a lot of cult fan base out there. Lee Lee's literally tweeted something racist, but all right.
No, what happened was someone tweeted at him, used a word, and he's not of that pigment. And then
Yeah.
Lee basically he quote tweeted the tweet and he quoted what the guy said to him. So I think that guy's tweet got deleted, and he quoted the tweet of what he said, and people were trying to go at Lee as if he was racist. And the thing is, Lee brought it up to Lee was live and stuff, but like he went live and he brought it up to his chat about what happened, and his chat back like I don't like we just talked about cult following and stuff, but like Lee's chat is quite brutal and honest, to be fair. So like if he actually and like he was like, if I actually did something bad and out of line, like actually let me know and he'll hold himself accountable for it. And he didn't do anything wrong because I saw it because he brought it up. Like it was nothing. He just quote tweeted what the guy actually said back to him and stuff like that.
Yeah,
basically.
And I remember someone asking Rance at the time what he thought. I remember this clip specifically, and people say like everyone around Lee agrees with him and stuff. Rance was quite objective on the thing. He was like, well, I don't know why the guy is calling Lee that. He's not that, but also Lee shouldn't have said it. Cool, but Lee's not racist because of that. That's basically what he said. Like, and it's not like, and I think it's because as well, because when you tweet something out, Twitter is very much in the concept of that's what they would say out loud, sort of thing. That's what people think every single time because you're like putting it out as your account is attached to your name. So that's what people say. So that's why people attach themselves very quickly to that. But this is the thing, like, if you have a narrative on you already, it's very relative to the narrative. So it's one rule for one and no rule for the other, regardless of the human being, regardless. So as much as there's a lot of people that will defend Lee no matter what, there's a lot of people that will dislike Lee no matter what he does as well. Like, the internet is the internet, and it's not just Lee Gunner as well. It's just the fact that he has a big following and he's quite out there with his opinions, football and non-football. So it's relative to him. But for example, if I donated $1 million, let's say I had bare money, I donate $1 million. Why didn't you donate 2 million? That's the internet for you. Well, you could have donated more than that. If you could donate $1 million, you could donate more. You know what I mean? Like that would be the thing. But okay, I'm gonna get on to what John sent me about the Madrid Donny. So basically, the first image I have to read out loud because I'm sorry, guys, I can't pop this up without like sharing everything else. So the first thing includes a thing from Vinicius Jr. And it says Vinicius Jr. likes several photos of a 16-year-old Turkish volleyball player, Miray Yildirim from Besiktas. Turkish users quickly flooded the comments saying, "Idiot, she's only 16. Are you crazy?" A few days later, the Brazilian removed all his likes from the girl's account. She was born in 2009. and the Los Blancos dude. Oh, this is what the other Dave, was referring to yesterday. That's what he was talking about in the chat. Okay, he said consent age in Turkey is 12. Vinicius Jr. did nothing wrong. Okay, that's strike one. That's definitely strike one.
Wait, I'm sorry. Consent age in Turkey is 12.
Yeah.
And where does this Sam guy live?
Fuck knows.
Why the fuck would you know what consent age in Turkey is?
He's been scouting for Wonder Kids.
Like, oh my god, okay. That's not even a young. Oh my, yeah, whatever. Okay, well, never mind.
Okay. The next one is, well, there was a reply to that saying that sentence is creepy as fuck, bro. And he said, 19 and barely been touched. That sounds like gold mine to me. Okay, so that's basically similar to what Lee said in the DMs. Okay, I think, yeah. 19 years old is enough. You can't be arrested for that. That was responding to the whole Lee Gunner thing. Someone responded into saying he's 40 odd. When she was born, he was in his 20s. And then he responded with, and a 70-year-old dating 20-year-old nobody talks about. See, this is the thing, yeah. The last two ones is like, they're weird, but they're like cool, whatever. The first one's just straight out dumb. Like, you're talking about 12-year-olds in Turkey. 12-year-olds. Like, like if I'm a 22-year-old, is it alright if I do that in Turkey? No, bruv, because I'm 22.
Also, like, when people say that sort of stuff, like, oh well, you know, oh well, in the UK it's okay if she's 16. I don't know if it is. I'm just using that as an example.
Yeah.
Like, does stuff like that obviously not also imply that the parents give consent to it? No. I would assume.
I don't know. I'm not too clued up.
Because I remember one time in Ireland, we were having this conversation, like us and a bunch of friends and stuff like that, and we actually even like I even looked it up, and I was like, age consent is 17, because I assumed it would be 18, because it's 18 in most places in the world. But like, if you're 16, you need consent or something like that. So I would assume for countries where the age of consent is lower than 18, you would still need some sort of consent from the parent. No?
I have no clue. I don't know whether that's the thing.
Okay, regardless, it's still mad trying to get consent from the parents for their 12-year-old daughter. That's so mad.
Fair enough. People love sucking off people. Anything for the note. Simply as that. If you don't suck him off, you're going to be public enemy number one. It's relative. I think it's 50-50 either way. If you hate him, there's going to be a cult following that hate you. If you like him, there's going to be people that hate him that hate you. It's relative. It's the internet. It's quite normal. It's quite normal. Mike's apologies, and my message was explicit as I don't want you to get demonetized. No, it's calm, bro. It's calm. That won't get me demonetized, bro. That won't get me demonetized. Even if it does, usually most of the time on stream anyway, every time I've appealed something that's got demonetized, it's been remonetized. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It doesn't mean we can just say anything on here though. Talking about like Thailand and dom rep prostitutes.
Wait, dom rep?
Yeah, Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the name of like the like basically like a pimp.
It does sound like strip club ish.
No, I thought like like a pimp is like I thought it was like that's never mind. Okay, never mind.
Can I name names? You can name names if you want, bro. You can name names if you want. I think this was referring to when I was talking about the clones.
Yes. Yeah.
You can if you want. Go ahead.
Funny enough, that guy we were talking about is basically a clone.
Oh yeah, to be fair, the Sam guy, yeah. Do you know what it is? I will say this on what John said. I'm gonna call people out. I'm not like publicly, but I'm gonna call people out in terms of just in general. I've seen it happen quite a lot, guys, where people act like going on Lee Gunner's channel is like it's like their ticket to glory. So basically, what they'll do, they'll fake laugh at everything he does. They'll agree with everything he does. They'll over defend him on the stream to impress him. And to be honest with you, even Lee Gunner just prefers if you're yourself. Like, it would just vibe with you more if you're just, your actual self and you just talk to him like a normal person. Like
I understand getting gassed because when I for example, me, like I've been watching like YouTube since I was 15. So like me, and I was 15, that would have put me like 17 years old, 16 years old. And me watching like AFTV that early, Troops that early, the Terrace and stuff like that, right? So now going through my like YouTube journey, starting YouTube in 2020, and like getting to know the likes of like Terry and stuff, and like being somewhat cool with Troops, knowing Lee Gunner, that is like a big, like, I guess, celebrity thing. But once so I was gassed, like, first being on stream at Lee and stuff like that, or when Troops followed me, or even actually getting to know Lewis, being on stream with Lewis for the first time. But I've known Lewis for like 5 years now. Like, once after the initial, oh my god, you quickly realize like they're dickheads too, like they're human. No offense to them, but like they're human. So it's like there's nothing really to be like, what you gassed about, like, right? Like I was on stream with Lewis and not even being on there 5 minutes, he called me a Spurs fan. All right, cool, fuck him then. Like, like what we doing? Like, you can't hold a lot of these guys in like high godly image because they're gonna let you down ultimately. And that's not saying like you shouldn't like respect these guys either, because for all the hard work they're putting to get to the point they're at, like they deserve major respect for that. But like, you don't treat them like gods, because humans will let you down. So like, don't treat them like gods.
Definitely. Yeah, like, I'll be real. Like, from my experience, like, Lewis was one of the first people I collabed with, which was mad in itself. And I was shitting myself, I'll be real, at first. But when you get to know him, he's my friend now. So it's just like, bro, it don't fucking matter. And then getting to know like Flawless after that, it's just like straight away. It was like straight away. So that was mad in itself, because I was watching Flawless beforehand. I was watching Lewis beforehand before I collabed with everyone. So after that, every other collab was calm. It was like you just got used to it after that. I only really got used to collabs properly, I'd say. Bruv.
Spurs in his prime. Fuck off,
Bruv,
Lewis.
this guy just spawns in. What the fuck, bruv? It's like fucking saying
And that's the first thing you said to me. Nah, I'll be real though. It's because of that, Lewis. That's partly why I paused. I'm onto you so much. Because you say that to me, the Lampard stuff, I can never let that go. I'll be so real. You disrespect me like that, it's on site now. But
yeah, like I only started getting used to YouTube collabs like end of last year, and it was very normal after that. But what is it? It's still gas. Like, the whole back, they're hearing my name, I'm back again. To see like people referencing my fan cam. That week was like, fuck, West Ham are shit. But everyone just started talking about my fan cam. So it was like, what the fuck is going on? And it, and also like that's why like it refers to like, I get what you're saying, John, when it comes to like people getting gassed and shit. Because it's just like, bro, you don't need to like go out to try and impress people that you're on stream with. You don't need to do that. If you're just yourself, people would just respect you more.
Hey, yeah, big up Fat Frank. But yeah, it's like, what I get, like the next like big, I guess, celebrity or YouTube guy or whatever. If I ever get to meet Troops in person or be on stream with him, I will get gassed. But as soon as he tries to cuss me, then cool. You're my enemy now. So, like,
bro, the first thing Troops said about me, he called me Tim Cahill.
Yeah. He called me a black Irish youth, which again, he's not wrong, but like still, it's on site now. And it's like, but these guys who like basically do the cock thing for like Lee and all them guys, like I don't get the trying to I get it, wanting to like make a good impression and stuff. I get that obviously. But like it gets to a point where these guys are still doing it. You would think after the first or interaction or the second one, you would think the stardom thing has just worn off now. But they're still trying to do the whole, oh, unzip your trousers now. Like, what?
Fuck's sake. Yeah, that is true though. It's like, do you know, after you collab with someone for a bit, you don't need to do it in the first place, but you don't need to keep doing it because they clearly rate you. You don't need to fucking keep gawking. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like,
After,
apparently Sam
like,
Sam is celebrating Charlie Cook's death. Oh, okay, all right, whatever.
okay. But it's like you just gotta, like the like troops follow me, bro. I was gassed for like about almost a week. Now though, he cussed me out on stream, so I don't care. You know, unfollow him. He's not watching this, so who cares? Unfollow him. Do it.
He's fully not watching.
Nah, but I'm like, don't. I don't know. Like, eventually, the effect has to, I guess, like, wear off. Like, we all met up on Sunday, and you think we all do YouTube. AJ doesn't. He watches us. You would think he'd be gassed, but no, he kept cussing Alfie. So
he was cussing all of us.
He was cussing Alfie the most.
Oh yeah, definitely cussing Alfie the most.
So
definitely.
like, it's like what we like.
Yeah, like what are we doing here? What are we doing? Like, Joey is as well as like, bro. My viewers don't even act like that around me, bro. Like they don't, bro. I talk to some of my viewers via DMs quite a bit sometimes. Like, bro, it's just like having a friend, bro. It's just normal.
Yeah.
It's just normal, bro. Like, I talk to Charlie and Musty on DMs sometimes. Bro, it's normal.
I talk to Manj like almost every day, every 2 days. I talk to Warrior like every day. I talk
to Warrior all the time.
Yeah. Like, you can't just, I don't know. I just like people just need to, like, people are lucky, like us as YouTube, well, at least the normal ones of us of YouTube as YouTubers. We don't take like Troops and Lewis. They don't like still think of themselves as like big famous people, even though they actually are.
Yeah,
they still see themselves as normal guys. So does like Lee and Rance and Expressions. So we're lucky they don't use their power for like, because if they didn't care, boy, it's long. What they can
it's long day. Long day. Like, bruv, I don't think people like. I don't think Lewis realized how fucking famous he is, bro. They're just casually just in Carnival, bro. People just stopping him, just like tell him like, "You've done so much for me and shit. I'm such a big fan." Every fucking time, it's like I knew he was going to be like that because also we're in West London, so it makes sense. But like, it's like people don't understand the power. People stopping Northside, people stopping Flawless all the time. Like, it was crazy. Like, I got stopped. Man. Bro, Jay got stopped a few times, by the way. Jay's famous. Jay's trying to act like, oh, Mike's is this, Mike's is that. Jay's famous, people. Jay's big time.
Bro, when we met up on Sunday, people were screaming GVO Mike's. You just ignored them.
Okay. No, okay. This is not true.
You're saying someone didn't scream. Is that GVO Mike?
Yeah, nobody screamed that. Nobody did scream.
I heard someone say it.
Oh, Mr. Gaslighter is back.
I'm not gaslighting. Like, someone actually said it. I'm not lying.
Yeah, right. Okay. Bro.
I'm not. I swear.
Bro, we would have talked. We would have talked about it on the day if that.
I mean, that person was me, but someone did say
exactly.
You heard me say it as well. I was next to you because you walked off.
I don't remember the moment. So
it was when I met up with you guys, and then we started walking towards.
Find somewhere to eat. Oh yeah, Vapianos. Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
Which, by the way, Sunday was sick, guys.
Sunday was brilliant.
I don't know if have you spoken about it on any of the shows, or are we waiting until Friday.
No, just very briefly on Alfie's, but we haven't really talked about. I think we'll probably talk about it most, like I guess on Friday.
On
But I don't
Friday.
mind talking
Cool,
about it now.
cool, cool.
But
No, that's
no,
fine.
I
We can
don't
say
mind
for
talking
Friday.
about whatever. Yeah. What's it? Let me go for a comment. So John says Sam, the Real Madrid fan, Zia after his breakup. After his breakup's funny. With Bayern View and Carl before his Madrid thing. I will say this. No offense to Carl, yeah, but like. Carl, it like just seems so gassed to just have everyone on rather than actual holiday itself. Like I was on that stream because I was obviously meant to be on the holiday. Which is why I can vouch for what Northside and them man say about everything on a holiday because he knew what he was getting into. He has no excuse. I'm sorry. He knew what he was getting into when it comes to the drinking holiday, talking about mature holiday and stuff like that as well. So I can't really like when I was on that stream, it just felt like bro, the grid didn't leave his face. He was just reading out the comments, and Lee was just drunk, chatting shit for hours, talking about other night outs and stuff like that as well. So it's just like,
guess who just dropped?
Oh, Elijah.
I don't know why Elijah just didn't do a premiere. We could have rated it.
Yeah, we could have. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so Cole before the Madrid thing, I would agree with that. I don't really watch Sam, so I'm gonna assume you're agreeing. See, I would see what Zia's been like since the whole Bayern thing, Bayern View thing. But I'm gonna assume you're right in it. I know some people that are copycats. I'm just not gonna say it. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But there's bare people that copy Lee. Lewis and Deji are the funniest football YouTubers. When Lewis does his Chelsea stick with the up the and all that stuff on back again, he's proper serious, which is even funnier. It's true. It's true. Because the thing is as well, Lewis knows how to ramble on and rattle people when it comes to the Chelsea thing as well. He knows how to get a reaction out of rivals when talking about Chelsea. So yeah, he's really good at doing that. It's really good at doing it. It's a skill in itself, by the way, to really rattle people about the club you're actually talking about. So there is also that as well. I think that's what I think that is a skill, just because of breath. You know how difficult it is to talk about your club sometimes, and people just brush it off. You gotta rattle some people when you're talking. You have to rattle some people. You have to. Yeah, the vlog is out. Yeah, I just seen Elijah. I just seen Prime saying. Don't know whether he's gone to fucking watch it now, but there he is. Fucking hell. Mike, you're in denial. People will recognize you. No, people have No, what I will say. To be fair, I got recognized at a Big Six event. Funny enough, Hader in the chat earlier. Bigger Hader. Like, he recognized me from Lewis's channel. He came out and he said he liked the show with me and Prem. So there you go. Bigger Hader's a Chelsea fan. That's why. Should we watch it? Should we watch the vlog?
Do you want to watch it on stream? You want to react on stream?
Fuck it. But yeah, I did get recognized. Big up Jonathan as well, by the way. Jonathan's a regular commentator on the channel. He was at the Big Six event. So big up Jonathan. He was on the call-in show as well. Another Chelsea fan. Big up to you, Jonathan. But yeah, Hader came up to me and was like, "Yeah, are you GBMX?" And it was like, "I recognize you from Lewis's channel, and I watch your stuff. He watches this show. He watches your show. Funny enough. So big up to Hader."
Next month when we're all out, if you guys recognize us, yeah, let us know. When we're out, let us know. Not to us, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll recognize Elijah. He's like 7'5", but
yeah. And like, so to be fair, it has been mad recently. Again, recognized at West Ham, Chelsea, recognized at Carnival, and then this. So it has been kind of crazy recently. Obviously, these are all convenient. Carnival was the only convenient place where it's like you're not really meant to recognize me. Everywhere else is like football based, so it's like, okay, oh my god. But it's like Carnival was the most mental one. One, because I was drunk, so I was very happy. And then, but also it's just like some random fucking hench dude is just like, yo, your Mikez. I'm just like, bro, I thought this guy was about to hit
What?
me, bro.
He recognized you, or he recognized you and like everyone else?
I think he recognized everyone.
Okay.
But like he,
That's also good. Yeah.
but he, I don't know what, I didn't see him talk to anyone before, but he came up to me and was like, yo, your Mikez. I told Lewis I got recognized. He was so gassed, he told Flawless. Because we were talking about YouTube before that as well. So that's what made it funnier. We're literally just talking about YouTube on the train there.
And what's
Can I have a
great
pause?
is like, if I meet you, an autograph. I don't know if you're being serious or not. Don't ask any of us for autographs. I don't know if you're being serious.
I can't sign for shit, so don't ask me for that. Just ask for a picture or some shit.
Maybe don't even ask for a picture. I don't know.
I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture of you. I'll take a picture.
Then
But,
I have to take one. Or else I look
What
like
was you
that.
gonna What was you gonna say, man?
Just like, it's just mad, the whole getting asked for autographs and stuff. Like, to be fair, the last time I got someone recognized me, they asked me on my prime, I said no, and that was like months back. So maybe I shouldn't say that next time.
You shouldn't say. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say that.
Yeah, but like it was in my area, and so
Oh yeah, fair,
I didn't want to, you know.
Because I'm
To be
quite
fair, he was-
public of where I'm from anyway. That it's fine
Yeah.
for me.
To be fair, he was black as well, but like I still didn't know where you could fall in. You know, you never know.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I don't think anyone's gonna rush me anytime soon unless it's Karen Brady, bruv. Max
Big up
Fair,
Karen
you do
Brady's
good
daughter.
content. But you're obsessed with Karen Brady's daughter. You're obsessed.
I'm not. It's just a good reply.
Every time I refer to Karen Brady, it's always her daughter, bruv. Fucking
Also, you kept that
Yeah.
clip in the vlog as well.
yeah. Yeah. What was the point of me filming it and not keeping it?
Bro, the vlog, watching the vlog back
The vlog
from
was funny.
that
I
point
can't
of
lie.
view was funny, guys.
Alright.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was actually really fun. When I was putting it together, I was like, do you know what? It's actually a good vlog. It
Yeah.
actually is a good vlog still. And we've got more content coming up. We've got more content
Yes,
coming up.
we
I
do.
just haven't had
So,
time to edit.
too much
Uh,
content.
Yeah. Mike's fans, you do good content. Appreciate it, Ravi. Appreciate it every single time. Like, appreciate it. I don't want to take a picture of Elijah. You would tell me he's crazy. That's a big safety pause.
Hey.
Big safety pause. But speaking of Elijah, he
Same
uploaded
old
the vlog.
thing.
I caught my YouTuber friends liking, first of all, actually, like the video. But also, go and subscribe to Elijah. Too much of E. Also, the thumbnail was hilarious as well because he used one of the shit pictures and then pointed himself when by the way, Alfie covered all the sunlight where you can't see any all the light from the fucking thing where you can't see anyone else. Mike, I wasn't feeling your content at first. Don't even dare pause that. But then I watched your vids properly and live streams and your jokes. But a small person. Thank you very much. You didn't have to say the last bit, but I guess you're not wrong. But I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think it's good for like it's bare football in it, J Sims. I know you don't like just football content, but I try and put my personality as much as possible in my videos now, where people can actually just enjoy it rather than just watching a normal fucking video.
I like that though, because that's how you get like genuine. That's how you build a genuine community.
Yeah,
You're
it's
not
facts.
just because there are some people. There are some. To be fair, people view Lee like that. Like when I first heard of Lee and I was watching him, like I'd watched him on streams and interact with people and stuff. I didn't really like know what to make of him because a lot of people just say, "Oh, they don't like him. He's a dickhead, whatever." They know what to make of him. But like once you actually watch a bit of his content and get to know him, he's actually cool. And to be fair, people didn't like me like when I was first on Lewis's channel, and people still don't like me. But like at least those of who actually like me, they understand. So like like Melon, I didn't know what to make of him for the first time. Melon's cool. Melon's a great guy.
Cool, yeah.
So yeah, really cool. I didn't know what to make of Alfie because I didn't know him obviously. But he's your friend, so if you vouch for him, I guess I have to. And Alfie's cool. So I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It's that is actually a great comment because even though he's not a football fan, but the fact that you're still watching says a lot
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Because he's a Tottenham fan, but he doesn't really like watching football content, which I fully respect.
and yet you're still here. So
Yeah. Yeah. Jay, trust me, if Mike's was boring, I would have ghosted him by now. This is so true, by the way. Me and Elijah would not be collabing if he thought I was boring. So, like, because Elijah doesn't go on anyone's channel. So yeah. Lao football. That for summer series was brilliant. I don't know where Prime gets all the mad stuff from.
my timeline, bro. I'm not joking. I don't search for this stuff. Like,
I know.
the only time I'll search for something is if I remember something and I didn't save it, so I have to go back to the account I know it's from to find it. I don't go like searching for the things we haven't done summer series in. Has it been almost 2 months? The things, or maybe it's a month because the season. The things I've saved since our last summer series that I'm either going to mention on Friday or I'll have to save for next month is mad, bro. I have to condense it down to the important stuff. It's mad what I have.
Yeah. Elijah done you dirty the thumbnail, Prem. That was one of the shit pictures. It was one of the shit pictures we had. But I think Elijah used that on purpose. Yeah.
It fits with his title.
I caught my YouTuber friends like it's going to be funny. 6 minutes. Let's get into this. Let's react to people. Let's react to their vlog.
Sure you guys are aware of Mike's, Prime, Alfie, Melon, AJ, people who have not been on this channel because they're not good enough. But I've been on Mike's channel, been on Alfie's channel. We've done the summer series with Prime, and to be fair, Melon's been on there as well. AJ's made a few cameo appearances. They're friends of the channel, you know what I'm saying? They're my friends as well. And we finally did a meetup. It's been long overdue. We've wanted to do a meetup for ages. I say ages, I mean, I've only known these guys for about 4 or 5 months. Mike's has already uploaded his POV, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. There's a couple things I actually left out of the vlog that he has in his vlog, so you can go watch his video in it. So that's why this vlog's a bit shorter. I want you to go watch his vlog and go sub to his channel. Now, I'd love to have all, you know, the B-roll footage and, you know, oh my God, the little time travel shit and me on the bus and me on the train and all this shit. First of all, there's no train footage because the train's on strike right now. Also, I don't want to dox myself. So I'm not about to show the bus route I took. Okay, it's just not going to happen, unfortunately. And the thing is, we just walked around for ages because we didn't even know what we were planning to do. Nothing actually happened. Like, we were just walking around for like 30 minutes because we didn't have a set activity. And eventually we're just like, fuck it, we're going to eat food because that's just something we can do. We can eat food and sit down. So we went to some pizza spot and we ended up eating some food. I ain't gonna lie though, this is actually tiny though. Bro, look at that, it's actually smaller than my fucking hand, bro. This is so big. It's smaller than my hand, bro. Yeah, but my hand.
Wait, what did AJ say?
My hand, bro.
Hey, from AJ said a lot of AO. AJ said all the AOs on camera. Alfie was the one that said all the AOs off camera, bruv. He got the worst AOs, bruv. He got the worst AOs. Like,
well, to be fair, we came to the realization with Alfie that there weren't AOs. They applied.
Yeah. Alfie plays for both golf teams. But by the way, the reason why the drink sauce is a half pint Moretti, and Melon was like, "How you get a half pint Moretti?" It's because it's fucking £3, mate. I'm not.
Nah. It's just perspective. Like, it looks like Mike's ordered the large Moretti and Elijah got the small one, but it's the same size. I swear it's the same size. They're both mediums.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but my hand. Hey, that is kind of crazy. What you say about my hand, bro? What you say about my hand?
What's mad is I gave you a second to just realize what you said. Hey, AJ stands for AIDS Junction. Hey.
Oh.
No.
Hey, don't
that made it into the vlog.
We got to record.
That made it into the vlog. AIDS Junction. What the fuck was I talking about, bro? Fucking hell, for fuck's sake. That didn't make it.
The vlog, yeah.
A second to just realize what you said. Hey, AJ stands for AIDS Junction. Hey.
Hey, don't touch your food, guys. We got to record the food.
They'll get like they'll order 2 meals or whatever, right? And there's like 5, 6, whatever of them. And then they'll film one version. And when they move the camera around, they'll start moving.
Let's talk about women, by the way. Let's talk about women when they fucking do that dumb shit. Wait, hold on. Look what I'm eating, guys. Look what I'm eating, guys. The Instagram story, boomerang. Fuck off. I think I did a good impression there.
Yeah, but what they'll do is they'll be out with you and be like, oh yeah, I will get that. I'll just order a salad. Meanwhile, you're ordering next stuff, order like a burger, chips. You order something, just start picking out your chips, bro.
Your guys got you hot, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, I would say.
Oh,
Elijah, I'll be real. You can't put that in the vlog because it's women will see it.
Facts.
Hey,
Yeah,
brother,
of
did you guys know Alfie has a girlfriend? Oh, fuck's sake, man. Bro, but it's like the in-betweeners. If you watched it, you watched it. Every time Alfie mentions his girlfriend, a fucking buzzer's got to go off. Jesus Christ. Big up to Alfie and his girl.
Oh, Alfie, you got a girlfriend, I didn't know.
Yeah, I did. Never do that. What? I never do that.
What?
I never do that.
No,
Never do that. This could be a meme template.
Yeah.
This right here. Make this a meme template, guys.
No,
Make this a meme
no.
231. 231. I'll see what
Don't.
I call my YouTuber friends
don't.
like it.
I'm reporting the video.
Oh yeah, Tuesday. No, I don't think she's up to my channel still. I think we might be fine. We might be fine. Now I was trying to, you know what I'm saying.
By the way, Sheelan, if you want to, we can, but I've got the next one planned.
No, I think he means. Oh, does he mean things to do? I thought he meant like content, like after we ate when we were in the. If he means stuff like that, like content to do, then yes, because
if you want, we can do that for future ones. But I've got the next one planned, but we can probably do more stuff on that day anyway, because what we got planned ain't going to take up the whole day. So yeah, Cheated, go ahead, man. Go ahead, bro.
No, I don't think she's up to my channel still. I think we might be fine. We might be fine. Now I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, get some more footage, and I was getting, to be fair, a decent amount. But the problem was the lighting. Me already wearing light colors in the vlog, plus having the flipping daylight outside, it had me looking crazy. And to be fair, of course, Prime and I sat next to each other, so it was looking even worse, bruv. Nah, Prime, you look crazy. That makes sense. Prime, you actually look like football.
Wait, what?
Look at this.
And to be fair, of course, Prime and I sat next to each other, so it was looking even worse, bruv. Nah, Prime, you look crazy. That makes sense. Nah, Prime, you look crazy. You actually look like football.
No, hold on.
Elijah and I should have sat at the wall thing.
You just sat opposite ends as well. Oh, fuck's sake.
Hold on. No, film again.
Bro, yeah.
Hi, Elijah. Gant here. Welcome to Talk Overseas, and
how's like Ozempic Prime right now, bro?
Oi, Elijah, you're a dickhead for the stream. You did it, bruv. Oi, no.
What?
Fuck. Never mind. No,
What?
Don't worry about it.
No, what Elijah should have done.
let's talk about Man United.
What Elijah should have done. He should have got instead of using the stream guide, he should have got the YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Should have made it look like it was an actual YouTube video. Fucking hell, Elijah.
Should have got the title of Football Overseas.
Fuck you, bro.
Who was the tallest and who was the shortest? Alfie looks like a short ass. I'm the shortest. Speaking
of short, right? The short jokes we make to Mikez might have to die. Mikez is not that short. Mikez oversells how short he is. He's a normal height. I'll be real.
By the way, I wasn't the one that fucking started this. It was fucking Charlie. Like Charlie and the man started it in my chat because I stood up. Like I stood up once and it just never left the fucking channel. It started in like January. And
Yeah,
bro,
because
everyone just piled on. I was like, all right, I've been used to short jokes, so I don't mind.
yeah, because like I'm normal height. So is Alfie and Melon and AJ. We're all like normal height. And I met Lewis in real life. He's
He's just
safety
about taller than
pause.
me.
He's an inch shorter than me, Lewis. So
Lewis isn't that much taller than me either.
yeah.
Neither is Northside's like just about taller than me as well. I'm not that short. I'm not that short. I am short, but I'm not that short. Like probably actually no, let me I nearly said something. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Let's talk about the Man United. Amorim. Should we not have gotten rid of Eric Ten Hag? Here's the link in the chat. If anyone wants to call in, Wolfie, clean up your background.
But the problem with hanging around with people who take football way too serious is that even when you're actually out trying to enjoy life, the conversation still turns to football.
I know what clip is gonna happen next. I'm gonna bait out AJ here because AJ's in the chat, brother. AJ wouldn't fucking stop talking about Arteta, bruv. This fucking AJ guy, bruv. He wouldn't stop talking about Mikel Arteta, bruv. It's AJ guy. It's like, you know what I think of Arteta? I'm not 5'5", by the way. You know what I think of Arteta, bruv? And all this, bruv. And it was so funny. Me and Melon are walking back, yeah. You man see it in my vlog. Prime, Alfie, and AJ having some fucking footy talk in the background, bruv, about Southgate, Maresca, Arteta, fucking. You know what I think of Maresca, right? I was like, oh my days.
You know what it is though, right?
Road,
when we were walking towards, well, to be fair, we were walking around for like an hour, but when we had gotten the drinks and we were walking towards the park, AJ and Alfie were complaining. You know, when we were walking down those steps, they were complaining about Arteta. So I think if it wasn't for those conversations and us getting to the park, I don't think we would have started doing the stuff that we did for content to post later.
Bro,
I'll be real. Because I know that was your idea to do, but I don't know if you would have had that idea if it wasn't for the football talk beforehand.
No, I had that idea. The reason why I had that idea is because the reason why I had that idea is because I was like, we were all around the park and I was thinking of the game anyway. And also a day before I was at the Big Six event and some of them were playing the game. And I was like, we could do that same game. So that's where I had that idea from. But also, I said I wasn't as bad as Alfie. He took the piss. I'm not as bad as this Mike's propaganda. AJ, I was trying to get the group together, yeah? Yeah? Because you, Alfie, and Prime at the back. Melon and Elijah walked off. I'm trying to get the crowd together, back together. And AJ's like, you know what it is with Arteta, yeah? You know what it is with Arteta? Alfie will always reference football as well. But it's just like, it'll be nothing's happening. AJ will be like, you see Arteta? It's just this guy, bruv. This fucking guy. These Arsenal fans, man. You might hate Arteta, but you love talking about him, bruv. We're not even on camera. Again, no. We always talk about football off camera anyway because we all love football, love football somewhat. But yeah, no, it's just funny.
And it just kept happening. I might need to find new people to hang out with in my spare time because you guys already know I don't like football. But these guys love football. So we're walking and then man start talking about Arsenal from now versus 2016, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that club. But this is what football heads do, fam. They just yappa, fam.
Bro, we out here drinking. Only these niggas are having an Arsenal conversation
while we're supposed to be just chilling, bro.
And the thing is, right?
I don't understand this, bro. Like, we out here trying to chill. These men are having Arsenal combos. Like, are we being fucking serious? These men are cooked. Bro, we out here trying to chill. We're having 2016 versus now Arsenal conversations.
And the conversation needs to happen, bro. That's how we get results.
Bro, it's like we can't even leave the YouTube for a day, bro. I mean, he can't, bro. He's just in the Arsenal kit, bro.
Alfie was dressed in an Arsenal kit, yeah. Underneath, he had an Arsenal shirt. He dressed up like was it Elijah said he was dressed up for the GVO show. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake. Why did Melon bottle it? Melon's did like Alfie's breath, he said. He also said that the face-off was just gay. That's what he said. Big up to Merrick, bruv. Prime is the slowest walker ever. I'm not that bad. And I prime a shin splits.
What did Melon say about Alfie?
Melon put in the comments that Alfie's breath stinks, but he also just said the face-off just was a bit gay.
But my girlfriend likes my breath, guys. I kept saying that to Alfie when we were having food. Alfie would say something, and I just referenced it back to, but I got a girlfriend, guys. Hey.
Fuck's sake. Why was he dressed as Gunnosaurus? I don't know. He's sitting on that patchy grass's peak, Alfie in a tire. Oh my days, the tire. Hey, we was even talking about that on the day, Cheelan. Coke and cig breath. Coca-Cola, yeah, obviously not the David Coote. But yeah, Coke and cig breath, that is funny. Now the girlfriend stuff for jokes, it was. Elijah, you can laugh at West Ham, it's good though, because too many of these YouTubers can't take a joke. That is also true. Big up Jez, bro. Big up Jez. Alright, let's get into the last minute of this.
Represent, man. Come on.
Bro, as soon as you get home, you're going to be doing the GBO show. Man. Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
It's going to be like the most waved GBO show ever. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's going to be fun.
What have you got, bro?
I got a camera. What have you got?
I've got a phone.
You got a phone. We got cameras. We got vlogs. We've got subscribers, bro. That's what we got, bro.
I got 1.4.
Yeah, we got subscribers, bro. Alfie, what you got?
I did Alfie dirty. Obviously, that's on my vlog as well. But that's the Elijah did Alfie dirty, bruv. Alfie's just missing the hat. It's so true. Glorious. We got that FM release date. Yes, bruv. Start of November. Still 2 months. But at the start of November, we are cooking. We are cooking very much. I need to be in a league or some shit with like bare YouTubers or some shit. Anyone that wants to start an FM league, I'm there. I need to be in the online save. I need to be there. Fully cooked Alfie. But FM, yeah, I've been waiting 2 years. When I get my free time, when I'm not streaming or working, that's all I'm going to be doing. Or the gym. But that's all I'm going to be doing. Swear down, Alfie wore Arsenal clothing. It's like those EDL guys that only wear England merch. He is an EDL He's an EDL Arsenal fan. Like, he's like ADL, Arsenal Defense League. Arsenal Defense League, bruv. It literally, he wore a full Arsenal attire, then wore a shirt underneath.
But in all honesty, like all joking aside or banner aside, it was great to meet these guys. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing content with them for months. They're genuinely very good people. Yeah, these guys are great. It was an amazing meetup. We're just not very good vloggers, innit? So it is what it is. I have to do segments like this. But I enjoy making vlogs in this kind of style. We're going to be meeting up next international break to kick.
Yep. Also, let me just get to look. Alfie Cassell, Arsenal and Cronkies, but wears Arsenal merch. He doesn't get his clothing from the official website. He gets it from like external websites and stuff. Planning on a journeyman save since I don't know who to rebuild. Lol. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm obviously I do it every year. I do a West Ham save, but I also do like a Road to Glory save. I'm going to see if I can get like the lower leagues. I want to do rebuild Dagenham and Redbridge as they're my local team.
To be
But I
fair,
don't know whether
West
those
Ham
things are going
is
to
a
go straight
rebuild.
away. Oh yeah, yeah, it is right now. Right now, West Ham has a rebuild. I could rebuild West Ham. I think Sunderland would be good to do in FM right now as well. But I usually would do like a West Ham save and a Road to Glory save. I don't know if I'm going to do a West Ham save on stream or not, but it would make sense to do it on stream because people want to see that. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who to rebuild. I was low-key, I was thinking Schalke for some reason, just because Schalke, they ain't been good in years. I was thinking of Schalke for some reason. Haven't played FM in years, but Alfie looked more concussed in real life than I thought possible. Fucking hell. Amy's on to Alfie, pause. Not gonna lie, no offense. I thought Melon is a fat you. Dark background streams and mics don't do him any justice. Melon's not that fat, but he is still a little bit tubby. Your friendship group is a nice blend, can't lie. You're all cool guys with good personalities. Do you know what, it's so funny? Like, none of us have hung out together like that before. We've all been on stream like a bit. But it's different. I've only met in real life before this, Melon and Alfie, because I've known Alfie for years. Melon's local. So I was meeting everyone else for the first time. But because most of us talked on stream or via DMs or via the chat, we're just bound to get along. But it was just different when it was real life because it was like, it's real life. We're not on StreamYard or Instagram or whatever. It was very good. It was very good. And I think the personalities just blended well together.
Yeah,
to be
there's
fair,
no
vlogging ain't
lagging.
easy. Sorry?
There's no lagging.
Yeah, no one lagging either. Yeah, no one lagging. No one can turn their camera off. To be fair, vlogging ain't easy, especially if never done before. This is also true. Do you know what? I don't actually really have the confidence to vlog like that. But when I got closer to the day, when I was with Melon and Romford in the pub, and then when I was with these guys, because they were all like wanting to be in the vlog, it just gave me more confidence to vlog. My confidence is getting better anyway, so I feel like I have more confidence because I'm on camera now. But like, I am more natural to vlog now. I just have nothing to vlog. I'm not gonna vlog West Ham games. I'm done because I
Yeah.
can't be bothered. But also, is okay. I go with my dad as well. It's a bit different. So,
Also, it's not like
not doing
you
that.
were one of these like cringy vloggers who had the camera out all the time. You only had, because I watched your vlog. You only vlogged. Obviously, you with Melon earlier, your pre-drinks. You
Yeah.
vlogged when we were eating, basically,
Mhm.
and then when we were at the park, and then some other bits. Like,
Yeah.
and you actually got like because you and Elijah were thinking that you guys didn't get anything. You guys actually got good content, very good content.
Yeah. Joy is I didn't feel I got quite a lot of. I was thinking. I was going through my phone. Let me go through the clips before the part. I actually got quite a few, and I was like, okay, I might have to edit things out. I actually managed to keep everything in, so that was
Yeah.
good. And also, I did ask. I'm just gonna vlog this if that's okay. I'm just gonna do this if that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to just be like vlog straight in the face. Like even Elijah didn't do that either. He just put his camera out when he needed to, and everyone understood the assignment. Sort of
Yeah,
thing.
but also it was like natural stuff as well. It wasn't
Yeah.
like, okay, camera's out. Oh, what are we gonna do now? Like, we didn't have
Yeah.
to change how we were or the conversation or whatever just for the. I mean, to be fair, there's certain things that were said. Maybe we shouldn't have kept in the vlogs, but regardless, no, it was bro. It was great. It was a fun experience. I always get worried about like meeting up with like YouTube people and stuff like that. That's why I just don't tend to actually go out much. The last people I met up with were like Thatcher and Lewis and stuff, and they're great, obviously.
Yeah.
But you know, I refrain from doing stuff. But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should do more.
You
I
should.
will. Maybe I actually will go next week. You know, or next month, I should say.
What do you mean? Maybe I actually will.
Yeah, I can't say no now. I have to go. No excuses.
Who's the most vlog friendly and the least? No one was the least vlog. There was no one that wasn't vlog friendly. Everyone was vlog friendly. I'd say the most was Elijah because Elijah was also vlogging. But
Yeah.
everyone was quite excited to be. Melon like is a guy. Yeah, if you just saw his face, you'd think he doesn't want to be in a vlog. Melon's fine being on camera. He's always been fine being on camera.
So obviously you've known Alfie for years, and you've met up with Melon before. So what were your thoughts of AJ, Elijah, and I in person?
I just thought it was weird because I just seen you guys virtually, so it was just like you guys are the exact same. It was just like it was literally just the same as talking off camera, but just more. It was the exact. I didn't think of anything of it. It was just like cool. It was just a bit more fun because we were in real life. Like I didn't think anything different. There was nothing different to anyone's personality or anything. It was literally how we talk now and how we talk off camera anyway. So nothing
Yeah.
really changed.
I
Nothing really
didn't go shopping. That's a lie. I watched your vlog before I joined up, saying that I went shopping for a new outfit. I didn't. That's a lie. I had to do something. I had to get some stuff. But like, yeah, I
Hey,
didn't do it
you're so
myself.
funny. You're so funny, yeah. You're so funny. On to that, yeah. When I was in Romford with Melon in the pub doing pre-drinks, whatever, yeah. And I said, we're gonna see who's gonna be late. It's probably gonna be Prime. That was before you texted saying, by the way, I'm gonna be late. That was
Wait.
before that.
Do I have a track record for being late?
How unself-aware are you?
What do you mean?
Brother, you've been late to these shows before, like half an hour and shit. Like 45 minutes. Brother, you are late.
Wait, I've been late for this show, 45 minutes, half an hour.
Yes. I've had to delay the stream before. Like, what do you mean?
No, but by like 5 minutes, maybe 10.
Man said about 5 or 10. What do you mean
You-
you have a reputation for being late? Are
When
you serious?
have we turned the stream to half, bro? When have we streamed like half? What was it, half 10 or 10:45? When?
We've done that multiple times last season.
No, only after the Arsenal game.
No, not because of like extra time or anything. Not because of extra time or anything.
No,
like that.
we have. Yeah, no, I get
Uh,
black people timing, but like I've never been 30 minutes, 45 minutes late for this.
Brother, don't gaslight me.
No, I'm not gaslighting you. I haven't.
Brother,
Bro,
I have
bro,
rescheduled this
bro,
stream.
Bro,
Come
even
on.
to bro, even today, I was early
You
for
was on
this.
time today. You was
I
on
was
time today. Yeah,
backstage for like since 9:30.
yeah. No,
So-
you was. That's a rarity though. I'm surprised.
All right, man.
And
See-
by the way,
see
Elijah, even Elijah says yes. Elijah, yes, you are
Alright,
late,
man.
bro. I can't believe Prime had your dusty task.
all right, man.
FN24, I rebuild a 4th division Portuguese team into a UCL winning team. I might have
Okay.
to do something like that for like the English leagues and stuff. Honestly, he has a point vlog in this week. I'd have been the worst blogger out of you look because all the vlogs get monetized. Nah, you'd be surprised what gets monetized. To be honest, it's only fucking Melon that gets me demonetized.
I
Then
don't.
for Tor Diddy, you that's crazy. What the fuck?
You know what? Cool. For these shows now, cool. We'll see. Hey, you know what? No problem, as Elijah says. No problem. Cool.
Oh fucking hell! That's a problem type of black people. You say that. Elijah and AJ were on decent time.
No, but like I told you guys, I had to do something. I had something to do.
Yeah, but no one was shocked that you was late. For a good reason.
All right, man.
Like literally everyone predicted the Prime's late. Yeah, cool. It's
You
Prime.
guys making jokes. Something could have happened. I could have been in an accident. You guys making jokes. Cool.
Well,
Alright,
you
no
would've said
problem.
that.
No problem. I'm just gonna smile.
I mean, Prime of all people should know there's something as black people tell me both Africans. See, I'm gonna say this, yeah. I'm gonna say this. I don't believe this is a black people thing. And the reason why I say that is because I'm Asian, yeah. Brother, you see, Indians are just as bad. I promise you, Indians are just as bad. Unless you tell the Indians there's food, Indians are just as bad. Also, my dad's white. My dad's the worst when it comes to being late. The worst. When my dad said he's gonna be somewhere, I usually say, "Alright." An hour and a half later, bruv. I'm always early for shit because I don't like being late. I'm always early. Always. No matter what. That's the reason why I'm like that is because I don't want to be like my fucking family, bruv. My family are late, bruv. My family are late. Hang on, Private Sarcasm CTV. I swear that was for he does the clips. Does the clips, brother. Prime runs the clips channel. Runs the clips channel. So go and subscribe to Sarcasm CTV clips, people.
No, yeah, I'm on Sarcasm City though. I think that's what he
Yeah.
means.
No, but because he saw in the title, that's why. Prime, you either on time or late. To be fair, Melon was late to stream for 48 hours from Thursday to Saturday. Bro, Melon, you see Melon, yeah? Melon is usually always early, but when he's not early, I know he's asleep. Because I know where he's like, he's done that multiple times where this bro has just fallen asleep at like 8 or some shit, bro.
Oh, okay.
Or
But
never
when it's
paid
Prime,
attention.
okay. That's
You
fine.
never
It's 'cause
said
he's
I.
black,
You never
guys.
said I. You never said I fell asleep. What the fuck? I've never said that. Fuck off.
Alright, man.
Who never paid attention? There was a clips, a stream just saw sarcasm. Say, fair enough. Don't tell
Yeah.
them. Just show them. Now my guy was. They are saying you have a pat. Mike's is an Asian. What next? Mike's being tall and Alfie being skinny. Well, do I not look Asian now? So apparently I've been called Chinese, Filipino, other things. Am I not? Do I not look Asian? Like, what did you think I was? What did you think I was?
See, now you don't like it when people accuse things of you. Crazy.
I've never liked it when people. Why would I enjoy people accusing things? Are you all right, bruv? It was my niece's first birthday. I came on and now another guest still. Hey, for your niece's first birthday, that's mad. Hey, I'm not. From
Yeah,
Singapore.
but like, Jess is Ghanaian. That makes sense.
Hey,
Black people think.
bro. See, I dare anyone to invite an Indian, a Pakistani, and a Bengali to a function that doesn't include food. They will not turn up.
Hey, you know what? Oh, no worries. Next month, we'll see who's early, who's on time, and who's late. We'll see.
Oh yeah, it won't be you. It won't be you. I don't know what
Sarcasm?
big man.
Is that sarcasm?
You won't be on time, brother. You won't be on time.
Alright,
Just
cool.
put,
Hey,
just put,
cool,
just
no
put
problem.
the clock in the back. Put the clock in the back.
No
Like,
problem. No problem.
I guarantee I'll bet anything Prime is last. Anything Prime is last.
No problem. No problem.
I know Elijah will be on time. I know Alfie will be on time. Melon will be on time because I'll probably go with Melon. AJ
Elijah
will be
was
on
late.
time.
But, Elijah was late, but okay.
Elijah had train strikes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. No problem. Cool.
Elijah had train strikes, bro. What do we do? What do we
Oh,
do?
but I'm black in it. Cool.
What the- Anyway, let's just finish this fucking.
Some footy. I don't even know how that's gonna go. I'm probably gonna be looking like Prime, Sergio Busquets. I say Prime actually, probably the MLS version of Busquets. But we're gonna see how that goes, fam. Can't wait to do another meetup. Shout out to the guys again. Everyone's links will be in the description, so make sure you go mess with them and their channels. And cue the outro, fam.
Say bye, bitches.
What the fuck?
All right, guys.
Yes, sir.
Wait,
Pretty
did he
sick.
cut that
I ain't
out?
gonna lie.
Oh no.
He's been cracked
Oh.
Jesus himself.
Nah, this has been a movie.
The fucking, you're not even a civilian, bro.
This has
Count,
been
bro.
a movie, man.
Man, like Fat Albert, bro. He's Indian. And man, like burnt cinnamon roll. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of outro is this?
We out, we out in this bit.
I'm not a savior, nor
Oh, that's funny, bro. Elijah's subscribe to Elijah. His link is pinned in the chat, people.
Hey, Phineas. Let's not say that.
It's in Singapore, bro. Mike's is Irish. No way he's Asian. The only time he's Asian is when he goes Chinatown. I've got Irish family.
Yeah, we don't claim you.
Okay, so it sounds like sounds like UKIP. That's what I'm saying. Black people time is a real thing. Fair enough. So is Asian though. Mike's okay. No, wait. Did you put that twice, bruv? That's so nice. I had to do it twice. AJ, are you spasticated? Talking about Ghanaian, what's the obsession with eggs? Ask Jess.
Hey, Jez, can you defend it? Go on.
How did I hear a man say he was so poor he had to shower when it rained? What's Elijah then? What do you mean, what's Elijah?
She's a microphone.
Oh, it's cinema, bro. Why did that come to your head, bro? Why did that come to your head? By the way, we still haven't talked about it. There's one more person we have to talk about because bro is trying to return to the country at Christmas. Young Diddy.
Oh. Hey. Hashtag no Philly. Bro, I saw that yesterday and I was like, cool. I've seen it. I don't need to send it to you because I know you've seen it. We're talking about it. Hey.
Do you want to start?
Who's Sun Hee Lee? Actually, never mind. It's probably an Asian woman.
It definitely is an
But
issue.
yeah. So those of you guys who are regular viewers of not just Mikez's channel, but in particular this show. You guys know there's certain things we'll always talk about. Arsenal slander. DT. Party. David Coote. Sniffing coke. And I guess now being a kiddie file. And now, back again, Young Philly. You know, he claimed he was the best touch champion or something, first touch champion. Apparently that was a lie. We found out in Australia. And now he's trying to come back home for Christmas. For some reason. I don't know.
This is the thing, yeah? You've been in Australia for a year, so he's desperate. It's nearly been a year now since he's first got arrested for the first charge. And we've seen that it's not the first time that he's been accused. He got accused in Spain as well. Since then, he's had driving bans as well. It's gone left blood, as he would say. Like it's gone so left. It's gone so left, and I don't see any possible way of him return. Like, why would you to do what, bro? No one's gonna want to spend time with you. That there's no way the fucking chunks of them, man, are gonna get away with spending time with you. I don't know whether your family, unless you've been in contact with them.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's your boy, Young Philly. Sorry.
See, that's your autism coming out. Fucking up.
God,
fuck's sake. But yeah, nobody's gonna want to spend time, unless he's in contact with his family, randomly just be like, oh, I'm coming home, everything's fine, I'm innocent, all of that stuff. That ain't happening.
Yeah, he hasn't got a trim in a year though, so I hear it.
He's just going to HD Barbers, bruv. He's gonna get a pedophile Barbers video, bruv.
Bro,
that's what he's gonna have.
He hasn't got a trim in a year. He's got massive wham teeth, so he probably needs to go to the dentist. And he's probably trying to get a woman, so who knows?
If you're a woman still going after Philly after that, do you not see the fucking red dangers? I know, but if you know what he is, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Bruv. Young Diddles.
What the hell?
Philly got a first touch of Bin Laden, got a worse touch than Michael Jackson. Man, the last chunks was a time. Trust me, he'll be all over the net as everyone will have him on pods. I don't think it'll be as easy as that. In the case he needs to get dismissed first.
Not as that, but I saw the where was it? I saw an IG on not Shadeborough. What is that other big UK thing for social media stuff?
I'm Just Bait.
No.
There's Bear. There's Young Kings TV or some shit. I don't know.
No.
Shade Room.
I think it might have been the same account that I sent you the thing, the ginger guy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Also, the way he spelled Ginger J for his name. Okay. No one noticed what I've noticed. That's cool. Oh, you noticed it. Thank you. But nah, I'm seeing the comments and stuff, right, from the IG posts and on Twitter and stuff like that. Bro, there are people who are trying to make out like he actually didn't do anything, and that oh, we can't just be convicting people with no evidence, innocent until proven guilty. Yeah, bro.
Everyone's fighting. They just want it back now. It's just fear of missing him and shit. It's weird.
But yeah, but back for where? Actually, to be fair, Pen Game needs it. Pen Game needs a new host. It's either Young Philly or Mikez. So.
But they just kicked out someone for being derogatory towards black
people.
They're not going to get an R-word person.
Yeah, so then it's you.
I don't
Why
think I'm
someone
in.
Indian?
I don't think I'm in contention. I'd
Hey,
love to
someone
be.
from the crowd. Someone from the crowd.
I'd love it to be me, but I don't think it's going to be, my friend.
We
Don't think it's
need it.
going to be.
We need it when.
I
And then
will
from
be
there,
there
from
if they
10
want me
game, then you can go on Filthy, and you can get me on Filthy. Come on, bro. Make the deal.
there. We can all dream, I guess. We can all dream.
Hey, I'll be an industry fan if it means being on Filthy.
I'm not a
Yeah.
fucking industry fan.
Right. I am. Let me go on Filthy.
Fuck's sake, man. Can I have the P Diddy cup, please? I've noticed people don't get cancelled when they should always they always make a comeback. That is true.
Bro.
That is true. But the case will have to get dismissed and then you can waddle your way back in.
Bro,
Pause.
speaking of nigga J, how he got arrested for having a grenade.
Yep. In where I went to school, yeah. Gadshill, Redbridge.
I'll be real. Like, if you get arrested for having a grenade, don't let him out. I'm sorry. Like, a grenade. Don't. Where do you get one? Don't let him out. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Don't let him out. I don't want to know where you get one. Don't let him out. And also, yeah, what he said about okay, I know you spoke about this with Elijah, right? But can I have a bit of my say on this?
Yeah. What is your thoughts on Ginger J?
First of all, I don't think he should be let out of prison. But regardless of that, he's out. So, first of all, I don't watch back chat.
Yeah.
First of all, I always thought it was called black chat.
I did it first as well.
Everyone on it was just black. So I just assumed that was the name. So, but yeah, I've never watched that before. Obviously, you see clips that go online, whatever, especially when it was out back then. But
yeah,
I've never watched it. But so I don't know the whole topic and conversation beforehand. But he was talking about how he doesn't date black women, which, hey, in this day and age specifically, and actually even over the last 5 years, 10 years, people are always talking about how you shouldn't be so closed-minded and just stay in where you live. You should, go out, see the world, traveling. A part of going and seeing the world is that you're gonna meet people from different cultures and different upbringings than you. Just look at us, for example. We met up on Sunday. Elijah's half Caribbean, half Asian. You're half Asian, half English. I'm Nigerian. I grew up in Ireland. Alfie's English. Melon's English. AJ's from Somalia, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
that's a crazy mix of people, and we're all friends. So you're supposed to do that. And part of going out and seeing the world and seeing people is you're gonna just make friends of just different ethnicities, but you're gonna end up finding people that you actually like. So whether me being straight, I might find a woman that's not black. Maybe she's Asian or white or whatever. Or if you're a man, if you're a woman, you'll find a guy that's like that. Or if you're someone who likes the same, if you're a man who likes a man, a woman who likes a woman, you'll meet someone of a different thing than you. That can happen. So that I don't have a problem with if you want to date someone that's not your same skin color or ethnicity or culture. That I don't have a problem with. The fact that he's being quite vim with it, and he's talking about black women and how loud they are and stuff like that, which it's a stereotype, but I don't know. I get stereotypes exist for a reason, innit? So, but the fact that you're being quite vim with it and you're stoking the fire, it's not surprising that she would then react back in that way. And then you're reacting back in a big way as well. And it results basically into a shitting contest. And it gets to a point where no one then wants to hear what you have to say. And you're seeing he's getting a lot of slander and abuse online. But if he had just been calm and relaxed about what he was saying, yes, fine, there would have been black women who would have cussed you out. But there would have been a lot of black guys who would have understood and backed you. But now you just alienated both when it's dumb. You had no reason to. it's just stupid. Because you're with an Asian woman, that's fine, like that's great, but like that doesn't mean just. And also, find it funny because the black women who are, everyone's jumping on him and going at him, right? But if this was the other way around, if that woman, which I don't know her name, but Elijah's right, she's fucking attractive. But if she had basically said something like, you know, she's with her Asian king or white king, whatever, and this is why I don't date you niggas, you know, all you do is, what's a black stereotype? All you do is, you know, like play 2K and play basketball, and apparently you're late for everything, like Mike said, you know, so I don't date you black guys. And she had been vulgar and stuff towards him, and he had responded back. The whole internet would be killing him. No one would be going at her for the bad stuff she was saying. So, like, people are being very hypocritical, just going at him and abusing him, because I've seen it happen the other way around.
Yep.
Because this whole black woman versus black men versus black women thing that happens, right? It's only black women that get defended from the abuse, not black men. And that's not fair. One, it shouldn't be one versus the other anyway. But like, two, we shouldn't just be, oh, black women, you know, someone said that you shouldn't date black women, oh, that's bad. But someone said you shouldn't date black men. You shouldn't date these, you know, Tyrones and what's another black name? Elijahs and whatever. And people are thinking, oh, that's good. Sorry. It's like, I'm not saying if people don't recognize the hypocrisy that's there, because something like this is going to happen eventually in a few weeks or a few months that we will bring up on here or on Summer Series that won't get as much as the viral backlash that's needed that we've just seen. I don't know if I'm rambling, if people actually understand what I'm saying, but that is all I basically have to say. But also, Ginger J, not gonna lie, low key, I'm happy you're kicked off Pen Game, because from the clips I've seen of Pen Game online, bro, you are always ruining it, bro. I'm so real. There's one particular clip I've sent you before, Mikes, with him ruining it.
Yeah, but you're not into the reloads.
No, I know, but like the 7 sizzling sausages thing, that he ruins it at the end.
Yeah. To be fair, he's annoying.
I'm sorry, get kicked off. No, let Mike's host it now.
Hey, you know what's so funny? Yeah, it was only the Sunday just gone. No, the Sunday just gone. I met you guys. The Sunday before that, bro. I was literally talking to the guy after Pen Game, talking about, oh, it's good that you like. I saw like your video anniversary of like 3 years since you went to prison. Like, it was really inspirational and shit, bro. A few days later, this guy's on back chat, bro.
He's only been out for 3 years. You're doing this. Send him back, man.
By the way, he is naturally ginger. He is naturally ginger. But yeah, like, I didn't know he got arrested in Redbridge, in Gants Hill. I went to school there, and you know what? That school is shit.
Is he from your area?
I don't know where he's from. I'm gonna assume he's from Redbridge. If he's from Redbridge, that's too local.
How old is he?
Fuck knows. Generally don't. He doesn't have a Wikipedia, so it's difficult.
How are you on Pen Game? You don't have a Wikipedia, man.
I mean, most men on Pen Game don't have a Wikipedia. Not even Mugs.
Yeah, Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney said, "Everyone want to be a nigga, but no one want to be a nigga." Yeah, true. 7 sizzling sausages sizzling in a saucepan. That's sick.
Oh my days! Ginger J is 34.
34.
He's 35 this year.
So you're in prison at 30. Or you got released at 31. How long was he in prison for?
Like 12 years or some shit. Wait, hold on. I went in 2015. 3 years ago was
12 years. So 31. What? He was in prison for 12 years, you said?
Well, I thought it was 12 years, but he got arrested in 2015, so he wasn't in prison for that long.
He got arrested in 2015,
Yeah,
and
so it would have been 12. There hasn't been 12 years in 2015.
he got arrested in 2015, and he got out 3 years ago. So 7 years he was in prison for.
Yeah. It's mad. It is mad. I think he got arrested in 2015.
24.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
24. All right, man.
It's mad. But grenades and that, man. Ilford and that. Gans Hill, bruv. Gans Hill. Brother, you are a madman. You have to be some form of madman. But that's Ginger J for you, lad. I'll be honest, from a pen game perspective, I don't really want there to be a replacement. I'll be so honest. I don't think Pen Game needs a co-host. I think Pen Game just needs Marks to host it, and that's it. It doesn't really need a co-host. They're gonna probably replace it with Monkwe. I don't mind Monkwe, but I think he's good. I think he's fun. I think he's got good energy. I like his skits.
Yeah.
I like his skits, but I don't think he needs to be on Pen Game all the time.
Replace it with
Special
someone from
guest.
the crowd.
Do a special guest, but just keep it to Marks. That's in my opinion. I don't think it needs a co-host.
Get Philip.
If Marks If Marks wants to do a reload, let Marks do a reload. But let's let Marks host it, bruv. Going to prison don't make you a bad man. That's what I hear about the UK. I'll flex my non-criminal record. Facts. What I can't remember who said it. I think it was Chip. He once said the lyric was going to prison don't make you a bad man, it just means you got caught in a move. That's all it means. Literally all it means.
You love
Simple as
bad
that.
man.
It's not a fair comp, bro.
Speaking
I
of
just
which,
want
did I send this to you? This there's a I must have, because I saved it. This woman, she's a white woman. she was listening. Hey, relax, man. Let white women know. No, she was talking about how she has a type and stuff, and she likes she likes bad men, road men and stuff. Well, she didn't say road men, but it was implied that she likes road men. Shock. That's a thumbnail. And she was that she likes bad men and stuff like that, and like she likes black guys, and she's shock horror, guys. Yeah, she actually was on. I don't know if you must have seen it. You know the show Rance reacted to of the guy Castillo. You know that show he did where there was like 4 or 5 women?
Yeah.
One of them was an OnlyFans girl. There's another one who did OnlyFans and allegedly had 2 vaginas. This is just what I remember from these people. Because I don't know the girl I'm talking about, I don't even know her name. I'm just trying to describe other random things.
Oh god.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the girl's name. She's blonde. That doesn't help the case either. But yeah, I don't know her name.
Wait. Was the girl that was talking about the type is the one with 2 vaginas?
No.
So what was the thing about it?
What do you mean?
What was the big thing? What was your point? Like what about her type and bad men and stuff? What was your point? Like she told us the type, but what was the landing like?
I don't know. I'll be so real.
What the fuck?
I had a point, but I kept talking. I don't know. End the stream, bro.
There was this girl there's a white woman that likes black guys. Like, who would have thought it? Like,
sorry. She did the thing, but she was also Margs also did that same show like Castillo did, where it's like 4 women, date to impress me or something like that, and she was also on that show with Margs. I guess is kind
Okay.
of my point. I don't know. Did you see Marx's reaction to Ginger J?
Yeah, I swear.
well.
I think, by the way, that was the best like response to a controversy I've seen in so long.
Yes.
And the reason why I liked it so much is, first of all, that yeah, I see those clips a lot from that show, the call-in show, the Breakfast Club thing that they do, like, and that show is kind of AIDS. I'll be so honest, because it's just bare people shouting over each other. I kind of just want to hear what Marx is gonna say, because I'm not saying he talks sense all the time, but most of the time I just want to hear what he's talking about, because I've been following Marx's career for time. But when they do the call-in stuff and people actually try to like somewhat defend it, it's just like he made some good points that people aren't talking about. It's like, first of all, he's right. There's staff that work at Pen Game, black women, rappers that work at Pen Game, black women. There's black women that he works on multiple shows and stuff. So what kind of person would he be sticking up for Ginger J with all these people that he works for and stuff like that? It's also the whole getting put in your place thing. Like it felt too like like you're the disobedient child vibe rather than actual human being that is somewhat, not even somewhat your age, but as an adult. It's not an adult talking to an adult. Forget race for 1 second. It's like, even Marx mentioned that. That's not, you should talk to any woman, let alone black women.
Facts.
Like you shouldn't talk to any woman like that. I'll be so honest.
Because if he had mentioned about, first of all, what I'm about to say doesn't even apply to just black women. Like, it's a lot of women are like this nowadays, unfortunately. But if he had talked about how, you know, they're not like he prefers a more like traditional women, and they're not like traditional, and they don't like, you know, I guess quote unquote like play the role that a woman should in like a heterosexual relationship and stuff like that. If that's what he meant, then like fine, because you're not necessarily wrong. Well, you're wrong on the fact that it's just black women. There's a lot of women of all races nowadays who are not like that. But if he had mentioned that, then fairs. He probably still would have got backlash from women, but in terms of the men's side, he would have been back. But the mad thing is not, because I don't think there's any way he could have worded that to not get backlash from women. But you got backlash from men. That is the mad thing for me. Like, you didn't have to have so much vim and go crazy, because guys would have backed you. Guys would have backed you. But now you have people, now you've alienated just everyone for no reason. No reason.
You know what's bad? If you had just talked normally and the woman was just shouting over you, but you were just triggering her, because the woman would have got triggered anyway if you were just talking normally. The woman would have got unneeded abuse from just that. Like, what I'm saying is that from your perspective, you wouldn't have had to be in this position. First of all, if also a clip of you didn't come out of you fucking crashing out after the show as well, which is fucking ridiculous. It's like, it can't trigger you that much. I'm sorry, that I don't care what you've been through. That shouldn't trigger you that much.
What was that clip? Because everyone said he crashed out. I didn't see it.
It was behind the scenes of the actual thing, and he was basically talking about. Let me just get the fucking clip. I'm not going to be able to articulate it properly, so let me just get the clip. But you can't be crashing out after a fucking show like this. Like, it... okay, hold on. Let me... Ginger J crash out. What is it? Behind the scenes. Alright.
Oh, yeah, Jay, you're right. Jay Simpson. The crash out about the black hair and stuff. Like,
yeah, that was mad as well. Like, you didn't have to go there. Whether you like it or not, you didn't have to go there.
Yeah, because then that gave her, and also the way she cussed you back, right? Like, Elijah's also right. You don't know how to cuss people. That's why you didn't have to start with the vim. If you just said it normally, and then she cusses you, then you know what? Guys would have backed you and said, "Bro, he didn't say anything mad. She just cussed him because she got salty." But you went for 100. She went 100. She won, and now everyone's saying "fuck you." Now you've lost your job.
Exactly. And this was the clip.
Black, I can't say that, right? And because I'm a black king, I can't talk about black women like that, right? And I can't take it out of my race, right? Because I'm black. Fuck that. Take your black shit to yourself, man. Take your black shit home.
Yeah. It's basically like, I can't. I'm not allowed to date outside my race on that because I'm black. all of this crashing out about women and shit. Just like, bruv, don't need to do all of that. Man's crashing up behind the scenes. Brother, the cameras are off. The cameras are off. Pretty sure white women and other races wear weave, extension, wigs, makeup, fake eyelashes, etc. But he played the offensive as a black thing. Yeah, all women do it. All women do it. Everything that people are complaining about black women doing, like every single woman does. Even the whole black. I said this about. I said this to Elijah yesterday. The whole black women allowed thing is it's just one. It's just fucking stupid stereotype. Big up to Zir for the raid. Thank you for the raid, my brother. Thank you for the raid, brother. Really appreciate the raid. Thank you to Zir for the raid. Appreciate you every single time. Big up to yourself, bro. Because white women are fucking annoying and loud as well. So are Asian women. Like, people when they're loud are annoying. I feel like it's only a stigma when black women do it.
You want to know a fun fact, people?
What?
All women are loud.
Yeah.
The vast majority of women are loud in general, and it's annoying. So, I get it if you want to say that about black women, but like, you know, Mike's is half Asian, and he said Asian women are loud. He's half white. He said white women are loud. They're all loud, bro. It's annoying.
I'd argue Asian women are the loudest, especially when they're talking in their own fucking language.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like,
bruv, these Asian women don't have an inside voice. Like, at least black women and white women do sometimes. Like, bro, it's only black women that get the whole loud shit, bruv. I'll be so real. I just don't like people that are loud. So I'm gonna criticize you for being loud. It's fucking. It's that people like black women are like, bro. It's not just black women. It's like, did you guys not go to school or anything like in a versatile school where like the girls in your class or the girls at your work or whatever, like where you're meeting Asian, white, and black women all the time? They're all fucking loud.
Yeah, they're loud because they're gossiping, because that's just what women do.
Women
and the thing is, right? Like, like, even if you don't want to date a particular like race or skin color or ethnicity for a particular reason, fine, because there are people out there who do that, right? So fine if you don't want to. I'm not going to say that you shouldn't or say it's a problem because people do it, so whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there's no reason to just because if what the fuck if that's flipped the other way around and it's a black guy saying, "Oh, this is why I don't date black women," all of a sudden that's mad and racist, right? Like, I'm just saying he just didn't have to go too much. He didn't have to go with the vim for no reason. He could like, listen, keep the grenade at home. You didn't need it.
Yeah. Don't detonate that shit, bro. Have you seen the video of the black girl beating the shit out of the white woman? People went at the black girl, then the full vid came out when the white man dashed a drink at a girl while she was at working. I've never seen that video. Never seen the video. But it doesn't surprise me. I feel like one of my worst fears is like getting into an altercation where I'm defending myself and I'm beating the shit out of someone, even though they probably said something first, and then people don't understand the context. It's just like, bruv, fuck your context, bruv. Like,
yeah, well, you're a vlogger now, so just vlog it.
I would probably just film them getting like punched up while doing it. So,
or just use the spectrum sympathy card.
Spectrum sympathy, God. I'm not Ginger J. I'm not going to do. But my mental health, guys.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah, he did that as well.
Listen, I'll be real. No one cares.
Yeah, but listen, like every fucking time it's either you're gay or you're depressed. It's like, bro, shut up, man.
And people only found out about the grenade stuff after this happened, right?
Yeah.
See? Don't do something mad because even madder stuff about you will come out. Don't.
Yeah. Exactly.
But now Mike's going to take your spot on Penny Games, so hold that.
I fucking wish. I fucking wish.
Yeah, when that happens, you gotta. I get credit. I get credit.
You do get credit because you predicted it. But
Yeah, 50%.
the man again, big names for judges and shit. They ain't getting me, bruv. They ain't getting me. But one day, hopefully. Listen, people, we're gonna end it there. Smash the like, subscribe. We're gonna redirect Sarcasm City TV, so go and say Mike's Raid in the chat. And then do the City and United show. And yeah,
Yeah,
take
I'm
care,
about to
peace,
join
people.
that actually.
Right, take care, peace.